Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
For the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rushing, please. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the orange and blue skies, man. You already know what the vibes is, man. It's Knicks basketball tonight. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks from Madison Square Garden in New York. Knicks are up in the series 2-1. Coming home, Knicks lost their last game at home to the Boston Celtics, 115-93. Knicks came out sluggish, uninspiring, man, and just basically just laid a fucking egg, at Madison Square Garden. Hopefully tonight they can right this shit, man, and play with some fire and some tenacity, man, and come back and take control of this series, man. Go up to 3-1. We got to win this game. This is a must-win for the Knicks tonight, man, in New York, in front of the fans, man. Knicks got to take control. Hey, do what the Pacers did yesterday. Pacers kicked ass yesterday. Do the same thing, Knicks. Play with some intensity. Play with some energy, man, from the jump, from the start, man. Don't fall behind, man. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, I want to thank everybody for tapping in, man, to this live stream. Knicks versus Celtics, man, on the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network. If this is your first time to my channel, man, please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms, man. And it's cost you nothing. It is free. Also, go subscribe to the Aboriginal Sports Network, man, our one centralized location for all of our content, man. And make sure you go subscribe to all the great content creators, myself, the Man Cave podcast, as well as Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG, Big Pass Sports Talk, Coach Eglandy's Amazing World of Sports, Leaf Diggy, Mets 2128, TP Way the Giant, also Rob R0B, as well as Ghost Dog, Delay of Game, and many more, man. Make sure you go and subscribe, man. Tonight's the night, man. Knicks got to do it tonight. It's a must-win for the Knicks, man. All hands on deck tonight. Everybody got to take care of business. I don't want to see the Knicks coming out slow, coming out flat. You need to come out strong. You need to come out hot shooting, man. We need to get buckets. We need guys. Everybody got to contribute, man, off the bench. We need scoring off the bench like crazy, man. We got to offset this Celtics thing. Everybody got to contribute. OG Anunoby can't have 5 points in the game, bro. We need you to have 20 points, man. No more 5 points. We need everybody 15, 18 points, you know what I'm saying? And rebound is going to be a huge factor tonight, man. Get the rebounds. And like I said, the more rebounds you get, the less second chance opportunity that Boston gets, man. Because like I said, all hands on deck. We need it. And let's get it, man. It's about to tip off in a few minutes. Knicks and the Celtics for Game 4 from Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, the real Garden. Also earlier, right before, man, it was the NBA draft lottery, man. I was pulling for the Nets, man. I got some Nets fans, Leaf Diggy, Unpopular Opinion Sports, but the Nets couldn't do it, man. They end up with the 8th pick. And the Dallas Mavericks, they won the Cooper Flag sweepstakes, so Dallas will get the number 1 pick. San Antonio right there at number 2. So San Antonio probably going to get Ace Bailey, or probably Dylan Harper, but probably Ace Bailey. And then the Sixers, hey, they might end up with Dylan Harper, man, right there in Philadelphia and stuff like that. So that'd be a good gift for the Sixers and stuff like that, man. But, man, oh, man, like I said, San Antonio almost won again. But, hey, the Spurs just keep – every time it's a good draft or something like that, the Spurs are always around the top, man. They always in it to win this, man. I don't know what's good, man. Man, shout out to the chat, man. Jacob Petruzzi, what's good, fam? You already know what it is. D-Dan Shelton, that's right. Let's take control of this series. You already know we got to take control of the series. We got to win this game tonight, man. This is a must-win. it's like this. The Knicks got to treat this game like an elimination game. We got to come out with some urgency, sense of urgency, some tenacity, and come out with some energy. Got to play with a lot of energy in this game tonight. Like I said, the last game against Boston, we got blown out. And of course, I don't know what it is with the Knicks, but every time they play at home, they come out flat. They start off slow. They can't keep having this type of attitude when they're at home. You got the whole garden ready to rock. You got the former players, the celebrities on hand, everybody ready to go crazy. And you come out and you lay an egg. You don't give them nothing to cheer about. You got to come out to play. You got to make shots. We have got to make buckets. I mean, Peyton Pritchard off the bench for the Celtics had 23 points. Why can't Deuce do that? Why can't Cameron Payne do that? You got to shoot. You're getting good open shots. Make the shots, man. Shots are there. There's a lot of uncontested shots that the Knicks are missing. They got to start making these baskets, man, if they want to win this game and they want to take control of this series. You got to make shots. And the name of the game in the playoffs, making shots, making buckets. Don't care how you get it. You got to make the shot. You got to make the buckets. You got an uncontested shot, a lot of wide open shots. Got to make the majority of them, man. Like I said, Celtics ain't going to lay down and just give us this series, man. They're going to be fighting and stuff like that. The Celtics are the best NBA road team. I think they're 33-9 on the road, 33-8 or something like that on the road. So, like I said, Knicks are – and then Knicks in the playoffs. Knicks have won 5 road games in the playoff, and they've lost 3 home games in the playoff. So, it's like they bring it on the road, but they don't bring it at home. That got to change, man. You got to be ready for this game, man. Like I said, if you ain't ready to play in the Garden, then I don't know what you're ready for, man. Because, like I said, everybody gets amped up to play in the Garden. I don't know why our home team don't get amped up to play in the Garden. You know, all the road teams coming here and, you know, everybody coming in, doing their thing, doing this and doing that and having a great time. It's time for the home team, man. I want to see the Knicks finally have a great game in this series, man, at least for once. I mean, come on now, man. Let's go Knicks, man. About to tip it off in a few minutes, man. But like I said, man, all hands on deck tonight. Knicks got to do it tonight, man. Got to do it tonight. Tonight's the night. We should have done it in game 3 to really put the pressure on the Celtics, but of course, the Knicks came home and laid an egg. Like I said, they can't lay another egg because if their series go 2-2 back to Boston, now it's going to be a fight. It's going to be the best of 3. And like I said, Boston will have 2 home games to the Knicks 1. So the Knicks have got to win this home game, man. They got to win this home game. Like I said, at Tibbs, if guys don't have it tonight or they struggling, pull them out, put somebody else in there, man. Let's find somebody else. Guys got to contribute. They can't just be running up and down the court for cardio and stuff like that. That's not the name of the game in the playoff. The name of the game in the playoff is getting buckets, production, and performance. That's all it is. You got to perform. And I want to see these guys coming in with confidence, and I don't want to see no hesitation, no second guessing, no overpassing and stuff like that. Take the shot that's there, man. Take the wide open shot. Don't play around, man. Just take the shot that's there. If it's open, take it. You know, say most of the time you fake that shot, you come in the lane. Now it's a tough shot, and now it might be a turnover, and that's a low percentage shot. We want to just, you know, keep the flow going. We want to be in a rhythm, and we want to keep scoring. Like I said, Knicks got to come out hot. We can't fall behind the Celtics and, you know, come out with a cold shooting. Can't do that. We got to play from in front. I want to see the Knicks finally play from in front in this game. I mean, the Celtics they had like 20-point leads. Why can't the Knicks have a 20-point lead? I want to see how the Celtics are going to react to a 20-point lead deficit. You know what I'm saying? So let's go Knicks. Like I said, man, we all here, man. We all amped up, man. I know everybody excited, man, for this game 4, man. All eyes right now on Madison Square Garden and Knicks. What they going to do? Are they going to rise to the occasion or are they going to crumble? You know what I'm saying? Or collapse? And like I said, we need some OG Anunoby and Bridges to play with a lot more energy, tenacity. Also, Jalen Brunson, you got to get up to a good shooting start. You know what I'm saying? Karl Anthony Towns, same too. Got to make some shots. We got to make shots. We can't be going 5 for like 21, you know, from a player. You know what I'm saying? I want to be efficient. 10 of 20 is great. You know, 9 of 14 is great. But like I said, a lot of rebounding, man. With all these bricks that the Knicks are throwing up, there's a lot of rebounds to go around. So everybody, all hands on deck, got to contribute and help out, you know. So about to tip off in a few minutes. Even Jalen Brunson said the last game in game 3, Knicks didn't come out with a sense of urgency. How could you not come out with a sense of urgency? You're at home. You up 2-0. You could have really put a vice grip and a stranglehold on this series, and you came home and you let up. You got to play with energy. The Knicks, I want to see the Knicks play a full game, man. A full game with energy. They have not done it. They play in bits and spurts. Can't keep doing that. You got to play. It's 48 minutes a game. You got to play for the long haul. You can't pick like 5 minutes of a game to play good, and the other ones you just like playing lackadaisical or something like that, or low energy. Can't be like that. You got to play with some energy. You at home. The fans are ready to go crazy for you and get behind you, but you got to give them something to go crazy for. You know what I'm saying? So let's go, Knicks. Like I said, Let's do it tonight, man. Let's take it to these guys, man. Like I said, you saw Indiana. They took it to Cleveland. Indiana's up 3-1 right now, ready to eliminate the Cavs. If the Knicks could do the same and eliminate the Celtics, it'll be great for basketball, man. So, Knicks, follow the Pacers lead from yesterday. Do your thing tonight, man. So, about to tip off in a few. About to get this thing started, man. For the starting lineups for the Celtics, it's going to be Derek White, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Al Horford. For the Knicks, it'll be the Knicks same five: Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns. Man, I wanted to see what you call it, man. I wanted to see hold on, Pat. I want to see the Knicks come out with some gusto. All right, about to tip it off. All right, Pat, I got you. All right, the tip is up, and it'll be Knicks ball. All right, so Knicks will get the ball to start off with, man. Like I said, Knicks got to come out with some aggression in this game, man. Got to come out with some aggression in this game. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball across the timeline over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball at the top of the key, looking, finds Brunson. Brunson. Shot from the corner, elbow, no good. What's good, Pat?
Yo.
Rebounded by Tatum. Over to Al Horford to Derek White for his 3-point shot from the top of the key, and it's good. And the Celtics are up 3-0, man. This is what I'm saying. Knicks got to combat these guys. We got to score. We got to get some buckets, man. Guys got to make shots early on. Can't come out sluggish and slow. Knicks with the ball now. Towns with the ball at the elbow, guarded by Tatum. Over to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball, looking, finds Towns. 3-point shot from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Tatum. Here comes the Celtics. Over to White. White fakes the 3-point shot over to Tatum. Tatum over to Jaylen Brown in the lane with Brunson on him. Fall away jump shot is up, and it's good. And the Celtics nothing.
How am I ahead?
Huh?
How am I ahead of you?
Are you ahead?
Mm-hmm.
It's 5-0. And the Knicks with the ball. You might be a little bit. Sometimes it'd be like that. I don't know how the streams be going. All right. OG with the shot up is no good, and it'd be Knicks ball. If you want to call, you can call, but like you say, if you're ahead.
I get some practice in the first half.
Okay.
Like it's out of bounds off the Celtics. So OG will inbound the ball. Knicks down 5-0. All right. Gives it to Hart in the corner. All right. Hart going against Brown. Hart gets it to the lane, gives it to Towns, and nice move by Towns. Knicks finally on the board, 5-2. Brown brings it up for the Celtics. Spin move. Gets to the baseline, shoots it, no good. Rebound by Towns. Harts bring it back up the court for the Knicks. Gets it down to OG, and OG is stripped by Tatum. Nice defense by Tatum right there. How you do that, OG? All right, Big Al with the ball for the Celtics. Back to Tatum with the pink shoes. All right, Tatum kicks it to Brown. Back to White. He takes the elbow three, and that is good. And that's not good. Y'all start letting them hit threes, bro.
Yeah, White hitting threes.
8-2. All right, Brunson going against Holiday. Gets to the baseline, pushes off, and scores. 8-4. I think y'all might win this game, man.
They better, man. They better play with some energy.
Oh,
bro.
if it's 2-2, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Celtics with the ball. Tatum going against Towns at the 3-point line. Steps back, kicks it to White in the corner for 3, and he hits again.
Who is on White? They got to stay with White. Bridges,
Man,
you got to stay on White.
Is tearing y'all apart right now.
Yeah. Like I said, the hot guy, you got to stay on the hot guy. Make somebody else beat you. I mean, that's basketball 101.
3 for 3 from the 3-point line. And, yep, it'll be offensive foul, legal screen on Josh Hart. Not looking good.
Yeah, Dewani, what's good? He said, what's good, Big Pat? What's good, Dewani?
What's good, bro?
Okay, we're going to win this game. Orange and blue skies, you already know. Oh,
All
Pat
right,
is happy
Tatum
right
goes
now.
to the lane, and it's off for Tatum. Good defense by Bridges right there.
Pat is happy. He gets Cooper flag.
Yep.
Congrats.
All right. Towns at the elbow, guarded by Big Al. All right, Bridges going against White. Gets a screen from Towns. Goes into the lane, kicks it to Hart. He gets it stolen by Tatum. 2-on-1 for the Celtics. Tatum. Oh, nice Euro with the layup right there on Brunson. 13-4 Celtics. Y'all love staying behind by 20 to the Celtics, don't y'all?
That's just what I keep talking about. They keep coming out. You come on, bro. You gotta play strong. Pat right now is on cloud now, and Pat, his Florida Gators won the NCAA championship, and then the Dallas Mavericks get Cooper flag.
Yep. Yes,
after
sir.
trading Luka, I guess hey, they're rewarding you guys, huh?
Uh-huh. If you want to start listening to people.
Yeah, Dewan. He said, what? Flag to the Mavs? Damn, congrats, Pat. Yeah, man. They won the lottery, man. I was pulling for the Nets to get up in the top 3, man, but the Nets couldn't make it up in there. The Sixers got up in the top 3.
Yeah, always a lot of Sixers have a good pick.
Man, and San Antonio got number 2. I was like, man, if San Antonio's going to get that number 1 pass, like, here we go again with the Spurs. The Spurs always lucking up in a good draft, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they still end up with Ace Bailey, man. Because Dylan Harper probably going to the Sixers. So Dylan Harper, he gets to stay home, man, being in Philadelphia, New Jersey area. So he right up this. But Celtics up early, 13-4. Not a good start for the Knicks. The Knicks got to start these games off much better. Like I said, turnovers and shooting the ball. We got to score the ball. Got to get the baskets and stop turning the ball. The Celtics done got 3 strips in the first minutes. Like, what are these guys doing, man?
Mm-hmm.
Offensive fouls or whatever. We got to play better, man. These guys got to come to play. As he said, I dislike Towns taking threes. He said Mavs are stacked. Yeah, well, they just got to be healthy though. With Cooper Flag, with Davis, and now Kyrie Irving, they just got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie's probably gonna miss the first month or something of the season, or a couple of months, but it should be So yeah, they just need another point guard, man. You know, because you got that Cooper Flag and Davis. You know, you're gonna need a point guard because Kyrie's out. I forgot who's their backup point guard on the Mavs. Who is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's not I know it's not Jaden Hardy's not on them. I forgot who it is. But man, I was seeing like Hornets got 4. I was like, man, can the Nets get up there? It's like, yo, the Nets needed one of those top 3 picks and they couldn't get it, man.
Can't get it.
I know, like I said, I know Leaf and I'm talking about thing right now. It's like he gonna be like, it's a witch hunt.
YG,
it's a witch hunt.
All of them mad right now.
Yeah, man.
I'm mad, man. We had one of the lowest chances to get the number 1 pick.
Yeah, every time they say when a team moves up, I'll be like, oh man, they're gonna move up into the top 3, man. When a team moves up from like 13, 11, whatever it is, it's like, oh man, 10. Yeah. Yeah, and then the other news, Giannis exploring like out of Milwaukee now. Who knows, man? I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy, man, because he's like, yo, they really ain't got no. Yeah, man. So teams are getting their stuff ready. I mean, the Nets got a bunch of draft picks and all that stuff, man. You know, but then it's like he got to go to a team that's gonna have somebody there. Like I said, Knicks better get their act together, man. You can't keep trailing, man. Every game you trailing, you gotta be winning some. You gotta be ahead sometime, man. But like I said, whoever got White, you gotta stay with the guy. The guy is hitting shots. He's like the one that's made. You gotta stay with the guy who's hot. Forget everybody else, man. Just go to
All right. Next with the ball, Bridges gets it to the lane, kicks it to Towns, and it's stolen again by Tatum, but the Knicks get the ball back. Bridges gets it to the lane, takes a step away, fall away jumper, no good. Al Horford gets the ball. Brown with the ball. He takes the pull-up 3, and that is almost an air ball. And Hart gets the ball, gets the rebound, gets it over to Bridges. Bridges going against Al Horford, gets it to the lane. Al Horford with good defense right there. Come on, Karl-Anthony Towns. You got White on you. Okay, they double team. Gets it to Hart. Gets it to Bridges. He takes the three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tatum. All right, White with the ball. Gives it back to Tatum. Big Al with the screen. Tatum takes a deep three. That is no good. Rebounded by Hart. All right, Anthony Towns kicks it over to Brunson. White with the defense. Oh, nice crossover by Brunson. Thought about the three. Kicks it out to Bridges. Kicks it to OG. OG in the corner. OG going against White. Step back jumper. Good. All right, Knicks 13-6. I gotta quit letting the Celtics take these huge leads, man.
I know, man.
They have had like a 20-point lead in every game. All right, oh, Brown. Oh, Brown with the step back on Towns. Splash. Lord have mercy. 16-6. Is that all Celtics do is take threes? My God.
They take a lot of threes.
Brunson kicks it out the Bridges. His three is up, and his three is good. All right, 3 for 3. Body for body. 16-9 Knicks. All right, Holiday going against Brunson. Gets it to the lane. Kicks it out to Tatum. He's going to take another three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Towns. All right, Bridges with the ball, pushing it. Bridges gets to the baseline. Back to the basket. Turnaround shot on White, and it is good. 16-11. All right, Knicks make a little bit of a run. Only down by 5. We're down by 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Big Al with the screen on OG. Tatum gets it to Al Horford. He takes the three, and that is no good. Rebounded. Oh, knocked away by. Oh, is that offensive foul? Yes, it is on Brown. Brunson draws the foul.
Mm-hmm. Brown, you fouled him. He said it's a flop. It's like you fouled him, Brown. That's one thing about Brunson. He will take the charges.
Mm-hmm. All right. Brunson with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Gets the screen from Hart. All right. Oh, one-on-one with Tatum. He takes the step back three, and it is good. All right. And the Knicks back within 2. 16-14. Okay. All right. The Knicks only down by 2.
Yes, sir.
This is what y'all need right here.
Solo roll RC. What's good, bro? That's exactly what we need, man. We need to keep pace with these guys, man. We got to stay close. So if we take a lead, we can't keep falling behind, man. You waste too much energy coming from behind.
Yep.
But yeah, but you look at it. But you look at Pat. Y'all got the number 1 pick with Cooper Flag. Y'all could trade the pick to get Giannis. To get Giannis, and
That's
I'm pretty sure Giannis will be. I mean, with Anthony Davis, I mean, somebody's gonna have to come back because of the salary. That's the problem, the salary. You know what I'm saying? Between either him or Kyrie Irving, somebody's gonna have to come back because these other guys don't make that money. That's the only one thing. If you had like other guys with like a salary, they could just put them in a deal and throw like 4 or 5 picks. You good?
Yeah.
Or now unless you get a 3-team, you probably got a 3 or 4-team trade to get other people involved. But I don't know. Some people like, I don't want to get involved if I ain't getting Giannis.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Tyrone Hall, what's good, bro? Let's go, Knicks. Yeah, solo roll. Yeah, Dallas getting a number 1 pick. That's wild and suspicious work. He said, yeah, because of the the Luka trade, they trying to help him back. It's like, yo, Dallas, don't worry about it. Hey, we got you in the NBA draft lottery.
Mm-hmm.
You want Cooper Flag? Okay, you get Cooper Flag. Or, hey, you might get Giannis. You know what I'm saying? You might get Giannis. And man, San Antonio going to be stacked too, man. They're going to have Wemby, Stephon Castle, and they're going to have Ace Bailey. They're going to take Ace Bailey because they ain't taking Dylan Harper. But then again, who knows? I don't know. Harper and Castle in the backcourt. I don't know because Chris Paul is like 50 years old. But man, that's a lot of good scenarios right there, man. I'm like, yo.
After the stream, Man Cave, I want to show you something.
Okay.
About your live streams and everything. Show you something that you're gonna have to do in order to get more people to watch.
Okay, see, Detroit San Antonio, he's got a ton of assets. Good, yeah.
This is a major thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you, and then I want you to put this going forward.
Mm-hmm.
But the Knicks solo roll. What's going on, solo roll? Thank you for tuning in.
He said Cooper Flag going to Milwaukee back himself. He said he going to Milwaukee with he grows. They ain't got nothing.
He was right.
He gonna be by himself in Milwaukee if they trade
him. And Dame Lillard gonna be out for a while too because he tore his Achilles in the damn playoffs. So he might not be back towards the playoffs next year.
Yeah, because it was like towards the end of the season.
Hey, if you're watching this game right here on the Aboriginal Sports Network, hit that like and subscribe button for us right here on the Aboriginal Sports Network. Make sure you subscribe to Man Cave as well, calling all the Knicks games for you guys. And as well, follow us on Twitter. We have it live on Twitter as well if you're watching on Twitter. All right, the Celtics up by 2 now. We're up by 10. Knicks showing that defensive pressure. Porzingis in now. He gets the screen for Holiday. Throws it to Brown in the corner. Brown backing Hart down. Hart playing some good defense. All right, you ain't getting away with that with Hart. Brown takes the corner 3, no good. Hart with the great defense with the rebound, pushing it up the court. Kicks it to OG in the corner for 3. Bang! Let's get it. 17-16 Knicks with the lead.
Yes, sir.
I knew y'all needed a little help from me tonight. All right, Drew Holiday. Oh, nice move on Towns right there. Kicks it out to Brown. Kicks it to Tatum. Oh, Tatum thought about the 3. Kicks it out to White. He'll take the 3 and hits again. 4 for 4 for White from 3. 19-17. Celtics take back the 2-point lead.
They got to stick on White.
Stay on White, man. Y'all can't allow people like White to do this, man. All right, Brunson gets the screen. He takes a 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown brings it up the court. Going against OG now. I like that Hart matchup on him better. All right, Tatum. And the ball is kicked off the Knicks. It'll be Celtics ball.
I said we're not losing tonight, man. But yeah.
Man, y'all can't just watch, man. Y'all got to get to a man. I'd rather give up a 2 than a 3.
But just like I said, stay with the hot man, man. I'll be a box on one. Like, let somebody else beat me, man. This guy's hitting. No other guys ain't. I'll stay there. Just stay with him, man. Forget everybody else.
All right, Tatum 1-on-1 with Towns again. They keep getting this matchup. Tatum between the legs, tween. Nice crossover. Takes the step jumper and good. Nice pull up right there. And the Celtics bring back a 4-point lead. All right, looks like Pritchard's coming off the bench. Brunson brings it across half court. Looking for Bridges, waves him off. Oh, Holiday playing some defense. Shot clock down to 8, kicks it to Hart in the corner. Hart step back 3. Hart, and that is no good. Rebounded by Holiday. Holiday pushing it up the court. All right, he slows down. Oh, nice pass by Holiday. And Brown missed the layup, and they're going to call a foul. Uh-oh.
Bridges with the
go
foul.
Again. That was a nice ass pass right there. Salsa.
Yeah, because Bridges was on somebody and he had to go on Brown. Somebody's not playing that defensive. They're missing a defensive assignment.
All right, Brown at the free throw line. First free throw is up, and it is good. All right, y'all had a 1-point lead. Now you're letting the Celtics get it back up to 6. Man, the Cavaliers and the Thunder are really disappointing me right now.
So the Cavs are in trouble because, like I said, Donovan is hurt.
They might get eliminated.
He's hurt.
The Pacers, the team that I thought would get smoked in the first round, are actually in. Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, they can score. That's the thing. When you can score, man, in the playoffs, it helps.
All right. Second free throw is up, and it is no good off the front of the rim. All right, Celtics only up by 5, 22-17. Brunson back to the basket. All right, Brown switches to him. All right, Mitchell Robinson in the game for the Knicks. Gets the screen on Brown, kicks to the heart in the corner. He shoots the corner three, and that is good. All right, Knicks back within 2, 22-20. It's way better than being down 20.
At least Hart ready to shoot the ball.
Yeah, I like this. Oh, offensive foul again on Brown. That's his second. I like that Hart matchup on Brown.
You know, I'll notice in basketball, like in NBA, they let a lot of these guys push off, and with the extended arm, I was like, that's an automatic offensive foul. But they let all these guys just push off and do whatever they want to do. That's not.
All right, Brown in foul trouble. That's a good thing for you guys.
Right. He said, Cavs are low-key fraud garbage, Thunder's Gucci. He said, I don't want to hear no injury excuse from the Cavs. They want 60.
Brunson in the lane, and he takes the shot and ties it up. Good move by Brunson right there. Former Maverick. All right, Tatum bringing up the court. Yep, keep OG on Tatum, keep Hart on freaking Brown when he's in there. All right, Porzingis gets to the lane going against Hart. This is not a good matchup. Hart with the defense, though, and he fouled. Did he hit his arm right there? Was that the ball?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, but see, every time you put your arms out and it's down on an angle, you're gonna foul somebody. You gotta keep your arm straight up. You have to keep it straight up. He keeps bringing it down. He's playing good defense. Just put your arm straight up.
Yeah, that last swipe down is what caused the foul.
And you see what Porzingis has. As tall as Porzingis is, he still can't body these little guys, man. So they bother him.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Brunson.
All
right, Boston up by 1 after the first free throw. Second free throw. All right, Porzingis. Second free throw is up, and that is no good. All right, Brunson with the ball. He gets the rebound. All right, Brunson bringing it up. Brunson gets the screen from Cat. Gives it nice pass to Mitchell Robinson for the alley. 24-23 Knicks having 1-point lead again. Can y'all actually go out the first quarter with a lead? All right. Tatum going against OG. Gets the screen from Pritchard. All right, back to Pritchard. Got McBride on. White just takes a 3, and there's a foul on Brunson. Wow.
Come on, bro.
Y'all are letting White destroy y'all.
But Brunson is like, why would you walk into the – sometimes his defense, I'd be like, bro, it's like, come on, man. All you got to do is just not even be in the landing space. Just keep your arms up. Don't walk up under the dude. You walking up under the dude.
All right, whoever has White on DraftKings, you are really, really enjoying it right now. Yo, short on the second one. All right. Still 24-24. White got one more free throw left. All right. Third free throw's up, and that one is good. And the Knicks up by 1 point now. All right, Brunson bringing it up the court. Hands it to OG. OG, top of the key against White. Gets the screen from Mitchell Robinson. Gets it to the lane. Oh, he missed the dunk. And Big Cat puts it back in for him. Man, that was crazy. What the hell was that?
Man, you're right. Oh, is he holding his groin? OG? Oh, my God, man.
All right. Oh, Tatum with the nice step back. And, soft touch that goes in. He might be holding his hand. He stuffed himself.
Nah, he's holding his groin, almost like you know how Steph Curry was holding his
Brunson
groin.
in the middle of the lane. He takes the layup and it is good. All right, Brunson with 9 early points for the Knicks. 28-27 Knicks. Tatum, nice in and out dribble. He keeps getting Anthony Towns. Oh, he takes the deep three and good. My goodness. 30-28 Celtics. All right, OG with the ball. OG almost makes White fall. He takes the three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Porzingis. All right, final minute. Celtics up by 2. Another pull-up 3-point. Oh, Tatum hits another 3. Oh, my goodness. 2 deep-ass threes, too. 33-28 Celtics back with a 5-point lead. Brunson with the ball. Screen from Mitchell Robinson. Gets it to the lane and throws it away. Pritchard with the ball. And Pritchard takes a 3, and he hits.
Oh,
man. Wow, 36-28. Man, things just flipped in a millisecond. 9-0 run by the Celtics. 3 straight threes.
They hitting everything.
Brings it up the court. Cat gets it to Brunson. Back to Cat. Going against Al Horford. Backs Al Horford down. Gets it to the lane. Takes the layup. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. All right, the Celtics will hold for the last shot in the first quarter. I thought y'all could take a lead. Man, y'all might be down by 10. And there you go. Crazy. Got Karl Anthony Towns again on the switch. Step back, 3. Boom!
Wow.
Tatum lighting y'all up.
Man, these guys are on fire, man. 39-28, man. Tatum and White in the first quarter. Well, it's an 11-point lead. Like I said, man. It looked good for a second right there, but they still in striking distance compared to if it was a 20-something boy. But we'll see, man, if they're gonna continue this hot shooting because they are on fire right now, man. Tatum and White.
Oh my goodness.
11-point Celtics lead after 39-28 in this pivotal game 4 from Madison Square Garden, man. Knicks up 2-1, but this is a must-win game for the Knicks right here, a must-win. Celtics trying to even the series, but Knicks got to win this game.
All right, we got to switch to the man cave. My luck has ran out.
You say your luck? Yeah, he said the luck has ran out, man.
Man,
he said it was good. It was going good. It's man.
God almighty. They just raining threes on y'all.
Yeah, the first 2 games they was hitting nothing but bricks. Now they making them stuff. Like I said, we got to stay close. But like I said, we got to make shots. So we better hope that Go Cold really just having it their way right now, like Burger King, like they have Burger King, they're having it their way.
Man, having it their way, most definitely.
Yep, the one that's what it looked like. Celtics NBA Jam. When that game, the video game NBA Jam, he's hot.
Heating up.
He's heating up. Hopefully they go cold, but like I said, Knicks got to score themselves. They got to shoot better too. I mean, 28 is good, but you still got to score better. You got to play some good defense. But Tatum hit some long 3-point shots, man. Got to stick to White and Tatum. White and Tatum's right now is the offense right now, man. Make somebody else beat you. Yeah, like I said, the Pacers yesterday, man, they put it on the Cavs, man. I was like, and they did not let up. They did not let up one bit. Tonight, Celtics are 9 of 14 from 3-point range right now in the first quarter. 9 of 14 in the first quarter. Already took 14 threes in the first, so it's looking like they're headed for another 63-point barrage tonight. Said they're gonna live and die by the 3, but if they making them, hey,
that's a fact.
Knicks just got to play some better defense. Got to stick closer to them guys, man. But hey, if Tatum's standing back like 5, 6, 8 feet from behind the 3-point line, You can live with that, but he's making them. Got to get out there. But they keep going to that pick and roll, getting Towns on them. They keep switching off. That's how Towns keep getting on them pick and rolls. Hey, Leaf, if you're watching, man, hey, man, I was pulling for you guys, man, to get that top 3 pick, man. But I want to see one of them guys here in New York, man. Flag, Bailey, or Dylan Harper. All right, start of the second quarter. Celtics with the ball. Pritchard with the ball. Guarded by Deuce. Over to Tatum. Guarded by Bridges at the logo. Tatum around the Cornet screen. Mitchell Robinson's out there now. And the ball is deflected out by Towns. It'll be Celtics ball. Celtics with an 11-point lead to start the second quarter, 39-28. Like I said, Knicks can't fall too far more behind, man. Knicks got to keep pace with these guys. Celtics inbound the ball. Tatum looking, finds Pritchard, guarded by Mitchell Robinson at the elbow. Pritchard, step back 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns over to Bridges, and here comes the Knicks. Bridges with the ball, crossing half court over to McBride. Ooh, he looked like he almost walked back to Bridges. Bridges around the Towns screen. Bridges with Cornet at the top of the screen. Bridges in the lane, looking, finds Towns, guarded by Tatum. Towns, little shot up in lane, up, and it'll be goaltending. So it'll be 39-30. Horford with the goaltend.
Oh, yeah, OG's grabbing his hamstring.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's that hamstring he's grabbing that. So I was like, man, he had that last year in the playoff. It was last year in the playoffs like that with the hamstring again. Oh, man. All right, Celtics with the ball, up by 9. Tatum with the ball. Guarded by Bridges. Now around the Horford screen. Tatum, and he is a kick ball. It's be Celtics ball. Hopefully, Anunoby, that's not a good sign, man. That's not a good sign, man.
At all. I got him on my DraftKings.
Uh-oh. All right. Holiday inbounding the ball over to Pritchard. Pritchard guarded by Deuce McBride at the logo.
Oh, good defense by
Pritchard.
Oh, my bad.
Pritchard with the ball over to Tatum, guarded by Bridges. Tatum. And the ball is stolen by Cameron Payne, and here comes the Knicks. Payne with the ball. Pull-up 3-point shot from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Towns. His pull-up shot from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. Robinson with the ball. Over to Deuce McBride for an elbow 3-point shot. Good. And the Knicks are back.
Good
39-33. Right, good hustle.
All right. OG walking back out. Don't know how healthy he is. But good sequence right there by Mitchell Robinson. That's what he's supposed to do. He got to dominate in that aspect of this game.
Pritchard with the ball around the Cornet screen. Around the Tatum screen now. Guarded by Bridges. Over to Tatum. Guarded by Deuce. Tatum in the lane. Step back jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Here comes the Knicks. Towns with the ball across the timeline. Knicks down 6. Towns down the screen. Oh my God. He throws the back to Mitchell Robinson. Come on, Towns. Robinson to Deuce McBride.
I don't know what that was.
They called out. Dang, man. That was going to be an easy deuce. And Towns said he got fouled. All right, so it'll be Knicks will inbound the ball down 6. Knicks could make them. Knicks making a little run here to start this second quarter. All right, Knicks inbounds. Payne over to Deuce, guarded by Pritchard. Deuce at the elbow. Deuce with the ball around a Towns screen. Now Deuce looking for Towns. Deuce down the lane out to Cameron Payne. His 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns, who puts it back up and good. And it's a 4-point game.
Need right there.
Yep. 39-35. Celtics inbound. Brown back in the game. Over to Pritchard. Pritchard back to Brown. Guarded by Bridges. Brown in the lane shot. No good, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. That's what them bigs do. And Pritchard just he's like, yo, I ain't going to do nothing. I'm just going to try to box him out. He said, "Is he hurt?" OG, yeah, OG may be. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he's back on the sidelines, but who knows?
Yeah, he got ice on that hamstring. Look like he's gonna give it a go when he gets back in. So
he might get on that bike. He got to get on that bike. All right,
yep.
Brown's first free throw is good, and the second free throw is also good. 6-point Celtics lead, 41-35. Come on, Knicks, keep pace with these guys, man. You got to keep pace with these guys. All right, Knicks with the ball. Jaylen Brown, like I said, he has 2 fouls. Like I said, can we get another foul on Jaylen Brown, man? Send him back to the bench. But, hey, I might want to keep Brown in the game and sit him on the bench. All right, Knicks inbounds. Payne over the Bridges, back to Payne. 6-point Celtics lead. Brunson is getting a breather right now. All right, Payne over to Deuce. Deuce with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges looking, trying to find Towns. Over to Towns, guarded by Horford. Towns in the post. Still backing Horford down. Towns, shot is up. Good, and a foul. What they call? They call an offensive foul?
Yep.
Oh, my. Let me see this play, man. Let me see this play. Let me see. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah, he swung that elbow back. I don't know what these guys be. All right, Celtics with the ball. Yeah, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. You just got to make it move. Celtics with the ball. Holiday with the ball, guarded by Cameron Payne. Holiday around the Horford screen. Horford looked like he's doing a moving pick. It's like ball's almost stolen. Back to Al Horford, over to Brown around the Cornet screen. Brown with the ball over to a wide open Al Horford, 3-pointer from the top of the key, and it's good. And the Celtics go back up by 9, just like that. Knicks inbounds. Robinson over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball, guarded by Brown. Bridges looking at the top of the key around the Mitchell Robinson screen. Bridges in the lane. Fall away jump shot is no good. Thought he got fouled. No call. Celtics with the rebound over to Pritchard. Pritchard with the ball. Spins in the lane. Lays it up and in on Deuce McBride. Poor defense by Deuce. 46-35. Celtics back up 11. Knicks with the ball. Celtics on a 7-0 run. Deuce with the ball at the elbow. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Back to Deuce. Fall away jump shot in the lane is no good. Rebounded by Towns. And he stepped out, but he got pushed out, but he ain't going to call no foul. And Towns is like, come on, man. By the referee who looked like Gucci Mane.
He do look like Gucci.
Gucci Mane think he's slick, right? All right, Celtics with the ball, and Robinson with a foul. Come on, Mitch. It's a bad foul, man. That dude didn't even get the ball. You can't be giving up fouls, man. We need you to stay in the game. He said, these refs, man. All right, 46-35, man. Come on, man. The Celtics are, like I said, they keep scoring, man. Knicks got to make some defensive stops. Celtics inbounds Pritchard over to Horford, back to Pritchard. 11-point Celtics lead. Pritchard around the Horford screen. Pritchard in the lane. Down the lane. Pushes off with Towns on him. Pritchard. Then a shot, no good, but Porzingis with the putback. Mitch got a box out, 48-35, and just like that, the Celtics are back up by 13 points. Come on, Knicks, man. 9-0 Celtics run. Mitch fell asleep on that, man. All right, Knicks inbounds. Robinson over to Payne. Knicks can't keep playing this coming from behind, man. It runs out. Payne with the ball. Around the Mitchell Robinson screen. Wide open 3-point shot and is no good. Rebounded by Brown, and here comes the Celtics. Brown with the ball. Crosses the timeline. Throws ahead. And what is it? It's going to be Knicks ball. Cameron Payne, we need you to make some shots, bro. You got to make some shots. Got to keep pace with the Celtics, man. We got to keep pace with the Celtics. Yeah, these refs, man. Dewan, you already know, man. All right, but like I said, Knicks got to keep pace. We got to score the ball, man. Timeout on the floor, 13-point Celtics lead. And like I said, Celtics on a 9-0 run, man. Knicks got to stop with these 9-0 runs. Knicks got to keep it close. They got to keep it close, man. So timeout, man. See how the Knicks come at Brunson. More than likely, we'll have to come back into the game, man, to get some more scoring. And then OG is out right now, man. So not a good sign for the Knicks, man. Come on, Knicks. Like I said, got to keep pace. All right, he said we have no shooters off the bench and on the floor either right now. I don't know why Tibbs won't put Wright or even Tucker in. I don't know, man. Landry Shamet. I mean, somebody, man. Somebody got to get some open shots, man. But like I said, on defense, we got to play better on defense too, especially with the shooters, man. Got to get out to Wright, Tatum, man. These guys are, I mean, White. These guys are making shots, man. And then on our end, we got, I mean, Cameron Payne is getting wide open threes. You got to make them threes. Deuce getting new shots. You got to make them shots too. Hey, everybody got to make shots, man. If you open, you got to make shots. All right, so return back to action. Hopefully, like I said, the Knicks could make another run, but got to stop making these runs, man. Got to stay close. Can't keep letting the Celtics jump out to a 10-point lead, 13-point lead, man. You know, after a while, the dam is going to break, but the Knicks got to keep scoring. We got to score the ball. Yeah, and I want to thank everybody from tapping into this live stream, man. Knicks versus Celtics, man. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. It is free, cost you nothing. Also, go subscribe to Big Pat Sports Talk as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson's back in the game now. Brunson with the ball. Across the timeline, over to Bridges, around the Mitchell Robinson screen. Bridges in the lane. Shot is up. Nope. Shot is up and good. Good take by Bridges. 48-37. Celtics quickly inbounds to Drew Holiday. Holiday with the ball now at the elbow, guarded by Brunson around a KP screen. Holiday, three-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns. And the Knicks got the Twin Towers in. Towns with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges around the Robinson screen. Bridges, fall-away jump shot is no good, but it put back in and is good. 48-39. 9-point Celtics lead. Celtics with the ball. Brown across the timeline, guarded by Bridges around the KP screen, now around the Horford screen, guarded by Towns. Brown bringing Towns back out. Brown in the lane. Shot is up and is blocked by Towns. And Robinson with the rebound. Over to Deuce. Over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Throws it back out to Brunson. Out to Deuce for the corner three-point shot and is good. And the Knicks are down 6. Let's go. Timeout on the floor, Boston.
All right. Better being down than not 20. Got it back to 6.
Man. Got it down to 6, and we got to stay closer. Like, we got to stay this close, man. We can't keep going back down again on some more runs. But good defense and stuff like that, man. But the whole thing in the playoffs, you got to get them buckets. Got to make the shots. Yep. The shots are there. We got to make them. If you don't make them, just like the Cavs, man, they got blown out yesterday because they wasn't making shots early on. I seen that game. I was like, man, pressure busting pipes now, man, because like I said, they down 3-1. Hopefully we can make the Celtics go down 3-1. But like I said, it's up to the Knicks what they going to do tonight, man. Got to play some good defense. Like I said, Tatum is hot. White is hot. Got to stay on those guys, man. Make somebody else beat you. So Knicks get back just down 13. Now they only down 6. Pat, you say you talked to NYG. He's not happy right now.
Oh man.
But you know what? But he said that though on the other stream. He said he said I know we ain't gonna get that. We ain't gonna get the top 3 pick. I already know that. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's like I was like, well, you never know, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Dallas. That's the thing with the NBA, man. Compared to the NFL, the NFL is strictly about record. But in the NBA, you can have like the 11th or 12th pick, and you could get down into the top 3 like Dallas did. And that's what happened. Dallas and who moved up in there? Dallas and was it Charlotte or San Antonio? No, was it? A couple of teams moved up into the top 3. And that's why I'm saying the NBA tanking on it, and teams don't really tank because, like I said, you have a chance where you can get a top pick anyway, compared to the NFL where you have to tank to get that top pick. If you don't, then it's like you just go by your records. And that's what the NFL needs to do. They need to go to that to stop the tanking. They need to go to what the NBA do and do the thing in the lottery to put these teams in there. That'll stop the tanking. Don't know why they haven't done it. But after tonight, the Mavs are set up nice, man. They set up nice. They got the number 1 pick, and what they going to do with it? Is it going to be Cooper Flag, or are they going to trade for Giannis? Hey, I'm pretty sure Giannis won't have no problem going to Dallas, man. If either Davis or Kyrie's there, or one of them going to be there, because you can't have all 3. Yeah, you can't have all 3.
We ain't got nobody else on the roster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in order to get Giannis, you got the salary's got to almost match. You got to get somebody with a high salary. That's the problem because Giannis making like 50-something million. So you can't just send like guys making $8 million, $3 million. You got to send somebody with a big contract. That's why. That's what it is. So it's either gonna be Davis or it's gonna. Well, Davis probably gonna say it's probably be Kyrie or whatever, but I don't know. But you're gonna have to send somebody with a big contract back. He said keep Cooper Flag.
I'm being real.
That's nice. That's nice.
Cooper Flag, AD, and Kyrie.
Mm-hmm. Good D by Towns on that play, man. Finally got up off the ground.
Right.
To make a defensive block, man. They always like, yo, he walking in cinder blocks. I mean, he walking in cinder blocks, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the guard and the people outside ready to go crazy. All right, back to action. 6-point Celtics lead. Al Horford will inbound the ball. 6:21 left to go in the second quarter. No, I'm sorry. White inbounds to Brown. Back to White. Guarded by Deuce. White with the ball at the top around the holiday screen. Guarded by Brunson now. Now looking around the KP screen, guarded by Mitchell Robinson, looking for the mismatch. Out to Brown for a wide open 3-point shot, and is no good. Rebounded by Bridges with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Knicks down 6. Brunson looking at the elbow, guarded by Brown. Over to Karl Anthony Towns for the shot up and good. How is that not a foul? 48-44, and Celtics inbounds. KP into over to Holiday to Jason Tatum, wide open. Can't do that. You cannot do that. You got to find Tatum.
Leaving these dudes wide open, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, they don't understand. They all these 3.
51-44. They keep leaving the hot guy open, man. I don't get it. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson over the Bridges. Back to Brunson, guarded by White. Over to Robinson. Oh, almost missed a backdoor cut to Towns at the elbow, guarded by Tatum. Towns down the lane. Shot is up, no good. And they call an offensive foul. Where's the foul on Tatum? Man, Towns get a lot of raw deals sometimes.
Yeah, that was a foul on Tatum.
Celtics with the ball. And see, what's saying, like I said, I mean, a coach.
Mr. Robinson is causing that on defense too.
Yeah,
I gotta move, man.
I see what's saying could have did he could probably challenge that play, man. They would probably call a foul on Tatum, but he don't challenge. He wait till the fourth quarter. All right, Celtics with the ball. Tatum with the ball. Over to KP in the lane. Throws in the corner to White. His 3-point shot from the corner is no good, but KP gets the rebound over to White again. Knicks got to get the rebound. Shot is up, no good, and Towns get a foul. See, this is what Knicks fans be out.
Yeah, the defense is hard to play with Mitchell Robinson and Karl Anthony Towns out there. Y'all can't have those 2 playing together, man.
Yeah, but Towns is the one is the bad defender. Robinson can stick them guys as Towns. But look at the foul. See the foul that Towns they be calling for Towns on Towns, and then they don't call it. That's what be aggravating, man. I know Towns be like, well, what happened to the call on the other end?
Oh.
All right. So White will be at the free throw line. 7-point Celtics lead. White's first free throw is no good, in and out. Need some of that. And Towns will have to take a seat. Probably got like two or three fouls probably.
Yeah, he has 3 fouls. He's in foul trouble. You won't see him to the second half.
Yeah. All right, White's second free throw is up, and it's good. 8-point Celtics lead with 4:58 left to go before the half.
Oh, see, you ahead of me now. That's crazy.
He says OG back in. No, OG's not even there. He's probably still.
Yeah, right, OG's in there.
He's in the game?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if he's out there. Oh, yeah, he's back in there. All right, Brunson down the lane. Brunson looking. Somebody got to move, man. It's got 3 guys around Brunson. Bridges down the lane. Fall away jump shot. I knew he's going to take a fall away. No good. Rebounded by Brown, and here comes the Celtics. Brown with the ball over to Holiday. Holiday around the KP screen. That's an offensive foul. KP knocking people down, no foul. Out to KP. 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart with the rebound. Knicks down 8. Hart over cross half court around the Mitchell Robinson screen. Hart over to OG's 3-point shot from the elbow is good. 52-47. Okay. But like I said, this game is like a game of 3-point shots. They make a 3, the Celtics going to come back and make a 3. Because the Knicks, like I said, I don't know what it is leaving these guys open. Celtics with the ball. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Brunson. Holiday in the lane. Guarded by Robinson. Holiday over to Tatum. Tatum throws it back out to Holiday. Wide open. In the corner to Jaylen Brown. Wide open 3-point shot, and it's good. That's what I'm saying.
Man, y'all are killing me with that, bro.
They switch for no reason. I don't understand. What is the switching, man? Just all right, Knicks with the ball. Down 8 now. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Jaylen Brown at the top of the key. Brunson around a Mitchell Robinson screen. Now around a Josh Hart screen. Brunson guarded by KP. His step back 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Over to Mikal Bridges. A wide open 3. No good. See what I'm talking about? They got to make shots. You got to make them shots, Mikal. Those are good looks that we're getting. We're not making them shots. All right, Brown. Shot is up. No good. And they call a foul on what?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, they called a foul on Mitchell Robinson on Jaylen Brown on that drive.
See. I don't understand, like, when they be calling fouls, like, the Celtics are a jump shooting team. For a jump shooting team, how they go to the free throw line more than the team who drives?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it don't make no sense. And it's just, I'm just like, you know what? I can't even.
Man, y'all better be glad they missing these free throws like this.
I know. Brown's first free throw is no good. Yeah, but now Knicks, like I said, they got to score too. They got to keep pace. They got to score, man. But see what I'm saying with Bridges? You got to make them 3-point shots. Wide open, you got to make them shots. They're giving you opportunity. You got to score, just like the Celtics making their shots. All right, Brown's second free throw is good, and there's a 9-point Celtics lead. 3:22 left to go before the half. Can the Knicks make a little comeback and make this game closer? Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Brunson, guarded by Holiday. Brunson across the timeline around the Josh Hart screen. Brunson at the logo. Brunson now around the Mitchell Robinson screen. Brunson down the lane. Throws in the corner to wide open Josh Hart. 3-point shot. No good. See, that's what Mitchell Robinson
missed those.
That's what I keep saying. That's how they keep losing. The guys are getting wide open shots. They're just missing shots. These guys are missing a lot of shots all series long. This is the difference between the Knicks and the Pacers. The Pacers are making the shots. The Knicks are missing a lot of their shots. Wide open. Can't get any more wide open than that. All right, Knicks with the ball. Hart with the ball. Over to OG around the Hart screen. And what is that? That's not a foul. OG with a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Throws it back out to Bridges. Over to Brunson. Over to Josh Hart in the lane. Hart, and the shot is blocked out of bounds by Tatum.
Nice defense right there by Tatum.
Yeah, nice defense. These refs want cat.
Yeah, I'm not recognizing the double teams.
Knicks keep driving to the basket. Yep. All right, 9-point Celtics lead. Knicks got to score, though. 2:52 left to go. OG looking inbounds to Hart. Hart guarded by Brown. Over to Bridges. A 3-point shot from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Brown. And here comes the Celtics. Almost stolen. And Brunson. And what are they calling? A loose ball foul on Tatum.
Tatum.
No, but that foul was on Brunson first. That's all. Because Brunson fouled him first to lose the ball. And then he got it back and fouled Brunson. But I'm surprised they called it because Brunson ran into him. Yeah, Brunson ran into him for that foul, and they called it on Tatum. Well, Knicks got to take advantage of that opportunity, man, but they got to score the ball. You can't come back if you're not putting the ball in the basket. All right, Knicks with the ball. Bridges with the ball, guarded by White. Bridges over to Robinson, over to Brunson. Brunson. And what is that? Foul on Drew Holiday. So I don't know. The Knicks still not in the bonus yet. So it's 2:31 left to go. The Celtics going to do a hack of Mitch.
Oh, Chu was coming in.
Yeah, because Towns got 3 fouls. Towns can't come in the game. But then on this end, like I said, Achua is smaller than, and see now the Celtics are bigger, like with no size. The Knicks is like, yo, Achua got to play bigger. And it's like, hey, bro. All right, Knicks will inbounds. Brunson looking to inbound. Brunson over to Achua, back to Brunson. 9-point Celtics lead. Brunson around Achua's screen. Brunson over to Josh Hart. Over to OG Anunoby. OG in the lane. Over to Achua. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum with the ball. 2:15 left to go. Tatum across the timeline. Tatum guarded by Achua. Ooh, Tatum spins. Turnaround jump shot is up and no good, but tap back in by Porzingis. No boxing out. This is what happened. 58-47. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Holiday. Brunson around the screen. Brunson down the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Holiday. Golly. Holiday with the rebound. And the ball is almost stolen, and the Knicks almost had it, and the Knicks cannot even get the damn ball, bro. They can't get anything. Like I said, this team got bad hands, man. The ball could be in their hands, and they'll just come right out their hands on a steal. They just can't keep steals or anything.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, back to it's 11-point lead Celtics. So Robinson can come back in the game, but man, like I said, man, White is at the free throw line.
Yep.
Every time you turn around, man, and Knicks making a run and they go right back. White first free throw is good. Every time they make a run and the Celtics make a run right back, Knicks got to be digging on that defensive end. Got to play these guys. Got to get out there to the shooters, man. And then on top of that,
you know what time it is.
Yeah, man. And then, like I said, on the Knicks end, they got to make shots, man. Got to make them baskets. You ain't going to come back if you keep missing buckets, man. Easy buckets, man. And Cornette will check back into the game for the Celtics as well. Up 12. Porzingis will take a seat. Look at Sam Cassell.
The alien.
The alien. All right, White's second free throw was good, and the Celtics go back up by 13 again, man. 60-47. It's going to be an uphill battle, man. It's like,
y'all not putting too much pressure on yourselves, man.
Yeah, they put too much pressure by not playing.
And y'all can't get y'all offense together, man.
That too, and then the Celtics going on an 8-0 run here and 7-0 run. All that stuff keeps adding up, man. Knicks with the ball now. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Tatum. Brunson in the lane. Looking, passes out to Bridges, guarded by White. 7 seconds on the shot clock. That's another thing. The shot clock is running down, and he got to take a tough shot. Over to Brunson. His shot is up, no good, but he is fouled by Drew Holiday, and Brunson will be at the free throw line. And the Knicks they cheering because the Knicks finally getting a call.
Yeah, this is your first free throw attempts, ain't it?
Yeah. Let me see. This is crazy. How many free throws? Like, yo, that's crazy. See what I'm talking about? How a team don't get no free throws, like, it's only 120 before the half. That's crazy, right? My Brunson's first free throw is up. And it's good. Cornetto and Porzingis will check back into the game for the Celtics, up 12 with 120 left to go. But Knicks all hands on deck tonight. Knicks going to have to everybody got to score. Bench plays got to come in and help. Horford also going to check back into the game for the Celtics as well for Drew Holiday. And Brunson's second free throw is good and is an 11-point game with 120 left to go in the half. Brunson has 10 points and 11 points and 5 assists so far, but going to need some more help from everybody else, man. Towns is in foul trouble. That's a big blow with Towns on the bench. Got to stay out of foul trouble, man. All right, Celtics with the ball. Tatum inbounds to White. 11-point Celtics lead. White back to Tatum, guarded by OG at the logo. Tatum around the Porzingis screen. Down the lane. Tatum. Shot is up, but it's going to be a goaltending on Mitchell Robinson. Good move by Tatum, and it's a 13-point Celtics lead. He sidestepped Jalen Brunson trying to take that charge. He sidestepped him. Yeah, hit the glass. It hit the glass. Yeah, Mitch got
going to go in anyway. That's going to come straight.
I know. All right, Knicks with the ball. Down 13. Brunson with the ball. Can the Knicks get some score here and get a couple of baskets over to Bridges? Bridges guarded by Tatum. Bridges almost loses the ball. Guarded by Al Horford. Bridges throws back out to Josh Hart in the lane. Hart don't even know what to do with the ball. Back to Bridges. Bridges in the lane to Mitchell Robinson, and the ball is taken away. Come on, Mitch. Over to Tatum. Celtics with the steal. Over to Tatum, man. Come on, man. And Tatum guarded by Josh Hart. 34 seconds. Tatum from a logo 3 out of bounds. No good. Heat check. He's doing a heat check.
All right.
Ghost Dog. What's good, bro? Yeah.
Going on, Ghost.
All right. Knicks with the ball. Knicks down 13. Knicks got to score, man. Bridges inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Knicks missed their last 8 field goal attempts. That's part of the problem. You got to make buckets. So you had 8 wasted trips in a row. That's not going to cut it. Brunson around a Hart screen, guarded by Horford. Brunson, and he is fouled by Horford on a trip. So Brunson will be at the free throw line. But 8 field goal attempts, the last 8 field goal attempts, that's the problem. That's part of the problem. That's why the Knicks be losing in this series. They're not making shots. And these are good shots that they're getting. These are good shots that they're getting. That's what I'm saying, man. Got to get some in the playoffs. You got to get bucket getters. You got to get guys that can get buckets in the playoffs. That's what it's about, getting buckets. Got to score. Got to score that ball. All right, 11.8 seconds left to go. Brunson is on the free throw line. His first free throw is good. It's like Brunson, only one getting some buckets right now. Brunson's second free throw is also good. 11-point Celtics lead, 62-51. So we ain't getting nothing from Cameron Payne off the bench. We ain't getting nothing. All right, Celtics inbounds. 11.8 seconds left to go. Can the Knicks make a defensive stop here? Tatum inbounds to White. White with the ball. Guarded by Hart. White. Over to Jaylen Brown. Brown, step back. 3-point shot, no good. Looked like he almost got fouled.
They go call a foul right there.
I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. Josh Hart, they just do some stupid stuff, man. And we are at halftime. Celtics up 62-51. We'll be back with the halftime stats after a word from the Man Cave Podcast.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rushing, please, stay calm. You on the road and chill, to the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, Hit that like button.
All right, we are at halftime. Once again, the Celtics are up at half, 62-51, 11-point Celtics lead over the New York Knicks at halftime. For the halftime stats for the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, the high man, with 20 points and 6 rebounds. Al Horford with 3 points. Drew Holiday has not scored yet in this game. Derek White having a great game as well for the Celtics with 17 points in game 4 or 5 from three-point range. 17 points. Jaylen Brown with 12 points and 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Off the bench for the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis with 5 points and 4 rebounds. Peyton Pritchard with 5 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Boston Celtics, 20 of 37 for 54%. And from the three-point range, they are 12 of 24 for 50% hot shooting for the Celtics. Free throw, they are 10 of 15 from the free throw line. Don't understand how they go into the free throw line as a jump shooting team, but it is what it is. It makes no sense, though. 67% from the free throw line, 10 of 15. Celtics have 20 rebounds, 7 assists, and 7 turnovers in this first half. For the New York Knicks, Mikal Bridges with 9 points, 2 rebounds. OG Anunoby with 8 points and 1 rebound. Karl Anthony Towns, almost a double-double, 10 points, 8 rebounds. He's been in foul trouble, so didn't play most of the second quarter. Jalen Brunson, the high man for the New York Knicks with 13 points and 5 assists. Josh Hart with 3 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Off the bench for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson has 2 points and 5 rebounds, and Deuce McBride has 6 points. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 20 of 47 for 43%. Three-point shooting, this is where they're not too good, 7 of 22 for 32%. And the Knicks only went to the free throw line 4 times. I believe it was Brunson, all 4 free throws, 4 for 4. Knicks have 21 rebounds, 11 assists, and 8 turnovers in the game. And that is your halftime stat, man. Once again, Celtics with an 11-point lead, 62-51, man. So second half adjustments, what do you think?
Y'all have to defend the three-point line. I think that's the difference in this game. 12 hit threes, 50% from three-point land. That is not acceptable to beat a team like this. If you go hold the Celtics below 40%, I think you beat them every time from the three-point line. And first and foremost, where the hell is y'all bench?
Bro,
what does y'all bench be doing, man?
That's part of the problem this season. Our bench has been the weakest part of the team. That's what I'm saying. When we talk about OKC, Cleveland, Boston, the top teams, they have benches and stuff. We don't have a bench because all them trades we made, the bench has been depleted. But there's some players on the bench that I think some rookies that can help. But I mean, they don't play them like Tyler Kolek, Ariel Hook-Porty. You know what I'm saying? And you got PJ Tucker on the bench. They haven't played him in the playoffs. Don't know why. You know, PJ Tucker with some veteran experience or something like that. Bring him in just for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got DeLon right there on the bench as well. But it's Tibbs, man. He won't play some of these guys sometimes, man. He just go with his like 3 or 4 guys off the bench, and that's it. Mostly 3.
Yeah, I only see McBride,
Payne.
That's it.
And Pressure. He just brought Precious in for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because
he had no choice because Towns was in foul trouble.
Right.
So he had no choice. Y'all not gonna be able to survive like this. The bench is gonna have to come up in some of these games, man. And believe it or not, I know y'all feel good. Y'all up 2-1 in this series, but you really should be down 0-3.
Bro, I know
down by 20 points or more in each one of these games. But the Celtics weren't hitting threes. But these last 2 games, they've been hitting. They're not gonna, they're not gonna miss threes all series long. So y'all gotta come out here and stop these threes because they're gonna take those threes regardless. They're not a team that's gonna take it to the hole.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put up a 3 because that's just what they do. But y'all bench and y'all down 3-point defense has got to get a lot better, or you'll never come within 10 points of this team.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the bench thing, like I said, man, it's like, hey, we got to retool that in the all season. But for the guys who are here right now, they could contribute, man. Like I said, Shamit, he ain't even playing right now. He could be playing something because he's a shooter. But Cameron Payne got to make some shots, man. Payne and Deuce McBride got to go off, just like Pritchard be going off on these teams. Like, yo, make your shots. Like I said, you saw it in the first half. They had a lot of wide open shots. They was just missing these shots. You got to make these shots, man. You got to make shots, bro. And those are high percentage shots that they're getting, great looks. It ain't like they were being contested and they being guarded. You know what I'm saying? Those are open shots. You got to make them. Man, we got 247 people in the building, and I know y'all all Knicks fans. Y'all ain't Celtics fans, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man, to the Man Cave Podcast if this is your first time to my channel, as well as Big Pat Sports Talk, man, and as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network, man, our one centralized location for all of our content. Make sure you go and subscribe to the Aboriginal Sports Network. Like I said, and also go subscribe to all the great content creators, myself, the Man Cave Podcast, as well as Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports with NYG, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Leaf Diggy, Mets 2128, Rob, R0B, also Ghost Dog, TP Way, the Giant, Delay of Game. Man, make sure you go and subscribe, man, to the Aboriginal Sports Network, man, where you can find not only basketball content, but also football as well as baseball. Man, go over there and subscribe, man, and go watch some content, man. We got you covered in all sports, man. Make sure you go subscribe.
All right. Let me see if I can get the match in this third quarter. Start calling the game, man.
You said what?
Let's see if I can get the magic back for the Knicks calling the game in the third quarter.
Yeah, get the magic back, man, because, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm just like, yo, if the Knicks lose, I'm telling you, man, Knicks fans is pissed off right now. It's like, we got to win this game, man. If we could win this game, hell, we should have won the third game. That's the game the Knicks really should have fought for to win that game.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't win 2 in a row and come home and lay an egg, man. You can't lay it. But like I said, all the games the Knicks have been behind, they have never been in front like about 10, 15-point lead. I want to see how the Celtics will react being down by 10, 15, 20 points to the Knicks. But the Knicks not making shots. The Knicks got to make shots. You know what I'm saying? Make shots. That's what it all boils down to.
Yeah, that's what it boils down to. You got to make shots. Y'all have had plenty of wide open threes and haven't taken advantage of it, you know. And the Celtics are hitting wide open threes and threes in y'all grill. So, and y'all.
And the Celtics is hitting threes from downtown Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? They hitting them from far out.
Man, far out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what y'all do in the second half, because you start playing good defense for the Celtics, they'll fold.
He said Knicks, Dewani. Okay, Dewani, just like the last game, you said Knicks still going to win this game, but in cardiac Knicks fashion. In the cardiac Knicks.
And that ain't going to work now.
Yo, I need to start
Celtics back in that groove.
That's right, man. Hit the like button for the Black Marv Albert and Black John Madden doing play-by-play.
Right.
There you go, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. If you're on YouTube, Twitter, man, and all social media platforms, man, if this is your first time, please hit that like and subscribe button, man. It is free. It costs you nothing, man. Totally free to give you great content and great stream like this, man. Streaming all the Knicks game. Like I said, we'll be back here Wednesday night in Boston. I believe that's the next game, Wednesday night in Boston for Game 5. But for right now, Knicks got to take care of business tonight, man. If not, they're going to go back to Boston tied up 2 apiece, man. And
from Boston.
Do that. Yeah, Ghost. They playing with the fans' emotions, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is with this team when they come home, man. I don't know what it is. You got the fans behind you. You got all the old Knicks players waiting, ready to go crazy, and you just don't bring it, man. Oh. Celtics put up 24 3-pointers already, so they're gonna put up another about 30 in the second half, man. So it's gonna be another barrage again, man. Oh, Ghost, you a Celtics fan? I mean, a Spurs fan? He says his Spurs got the second pick though. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, the Spurs is gonna be lit, man. Well, actually, Texas is gonna be lit now, man. Dallas is gonna be lit. Spurs gonna be lit. Yeah, man. Spurs gonna have Ghost. Who y'all gonna pick with the number 2 pick? Y'all picking Ace Bailey? Because y'all got Stephon Castle. Y'all gonna pick Dylan Harper to go with Stephon Castle? I think it's gonna be Ace Bailey. Then they're gonna go with Ace Bailey. He said he been a Spurs fan since he was 14. Okay. That's the Tim Duncan in them era. Tim Duncan era.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, every draft that has a generational big man, the Spurs always win that draft. I don't know how they do it, but they keep doing it, man. It was Robinson first, then Duncan, then Wemby. Don't know how they keep doing it, man. Yeah, he said, I don't know how we got Castle last year. So yeah, y'all got Castle last year, man. Now you're going now your team is really gonna be complete. I mean, you get which goal? You get Ace Bailey to be the small forward because you got Devin Vasil. Devin Vasil is a good shooter. He's a good shooting guard. I don't know I think he plays a shooting guard position. Yeah, you got a team. The Spurs got a team right there, man. They got a team right there. Yeah. The trio, man, always kept the Lakers in check. Yeah, man. That Spurs trio with Duncan, Ginobili, Parker, and stuff like that, man. You know, after Robinson went on, you know what I'm saying, it just kept it going, kept the good times rolling. And now they're starting back up again, man, you know, with Wemby, Castle, and like you said, and Vasil and stuff like that. And also, how keep forgetting about De'Aaron Fox? They got De'Aaron Fox at the point. De'Aaron Fox, man, a speedy point guard, man. Spurs gonna be up and down. They're gonna be a running team like they were this season, man. So, man, they get Ace Bailey. They set, man. Wemby, Bailey, Castle, Fox. Yeah. Vasil. Yeah. And then the Mavs, like I said, we'll see what the Mavs do, but I know they're gonna pick Cooper Flag because they ain't trading a pick, or like I said, unless they could get Giannis or someone like that. But I think they're gonna keep it. And I know somebody who's mad right now is Danny Ainge, because Danny Ainge get one of these top picks for the last couple of drafts. You know what I'm saying? He missed on Wemby. He really wanted Wemby. He missed on Cooper Flag this year. Hey, maybe next year he might get 3 times the charm. He might get AJ DePonza. You know what I'm saying? The number one player. So, you know, he's going to try again. You know what I'm saying? But teams like Brooklyn and OKC got a bunch of picks. They got a bunch of draft picks. Yeah, shout out to Popovich, man. I seen a thing of him the other day, man. That's like, oh man, I didn't know he was like that, man. It's like, you know, after that.
Yeah, Popovich is bad, man.
Yeah, I seen them. They had Parker and what was that? Duncan and Ginobili, you know, got him up and stuff like that. He walked over to the thing, man. I was just like, yeah. But you know what though? It's amazing, man. One little thing could change your whole life, man. It could change your life, man. Like I said, he totally did not look that way a year ago. You know what I'm saying? He was like walking around doing things, and now he's like barely moving. But that's what happens when you get like that heart thing or the stroke or whatever it is, man. It could just change your life within an instant, man. And shout out to Pops, man. Shout out to Popovich, man. Hope for a speedy recovery. Hopefully he recovers and stuff like that, man. Great guy, man. Always speaks out about political stuff. All right. Start of the third quarter is about to start up, man. Let's see what the Knicks going to do, man, after the break, man. It's like, man, they better come with this third quarter or fourth quarter, man. They got to win this thing, man. The Garden is ready to go crazy, man. Because, like I said, the Pacers are definitely going to take the Cavs out. That's a no-brainer, man. It's 3-1, and Donovan is hurt too now. Donovan is – it's not a good sign for the Cavs. Yeah, and Pat, why are you talking about the Dallas Wings, the Dallas Wing, the WNBA team? They got a squad right there. They got a squad, man. Paige Becker.
They got the number one pick too, don't they?
Yeah, they had Paige Becker. They picked Paige Becker. Yo, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Both, oh man, and WNBA and the NBA had the number one pick. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right, Knicks with the ball. Well, no, Celtics with the ball. Brown, top of the key. How they keep getting Karl-Anthony Towns on these switches? There goes White with the wide open three. He misses, but the rebound to the Celtics. Brown back in the lane, gets it to the lane. Easy layup. Not the way you want to start. Boston up 13, 64-51. Bridges brings the ball across half court, going against White. Brunson with the ball. Drew Holiday, I think he can take advantage of that matchup. Hart with the slight screen, gets the Karl-Anthony Towns. He brings it down, kicks to the Hart. And Bridges gets the ball, and he takes the shot and the layup and scores. Good decision right there, Bridges. Bridges with 11 points now. Tatum bringing up the court. OG with the defense. Brown, Hart with the defense on Brown. Like this matchup for the Knicks. And then they get Towns on the switch. All right. Brown takes it to the lane again. Oh, and he's blocked by Bridges. Brunson bringing it up the court. 1-on-3. Brunson. Oh, he's going to take it to the lane. And he brings it back out. Going to get set. Gives it to Hart. Oh, you got Towns on White. That's a mismatch. Towns gets it to the lane and scores and won. No balance. All right, Knicks within 10. Nice play by Towns right there. All right, Anthony Towns at the line. The free throw is up, and it is good. All right, Knicks back within 8. Oh, man, Cave, y'all on the 10.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right, Tatum with the ball going against OG. All right, Al Horford coming with the screen. Move the screen. They don't call it. Gets it to Holiday in the lane and a quick score. Man, y'all making it too easy now. All right, Brunson bringing it up past half court. Has the ball at the top of the key. Gets a screen from OG. OG cuts. All right, OG to the corner. And tries to throw it to Hart, but it's deflected out of bounds by Horford. All right, Brunson inbounding the ball. Gets it to Karl Anthony Towns, and he cuts to the lane for the easy jam. All right, Towns with 15, leading scorer for the Knicks. All right, defense. Can y'all play some defense? All right, Celtics with the ball. Gets the screen for Big Al, Tatum. All right, Tatum with the wide open 3, and he hits. What are y'all doing?
I don't know. Like I said, see Brunson. I hate when Brunson do that defense. He just shows and then he just leaves him. You got to stay with the guy. Don't leave the guy. He does that. I don't know why he does that.
Brunson with a horrible shot right there. Rebounded by the Celtics. White pull. Oh, nice rip by Hart. And he gets the steal. Oh, the Celtics get the ball back. Tatum with the steal. Kicks to White. Wide open corner 3. Splash. Wow.
Wow. Poor defense.
Celtics with a 14-point lead.
This is what keeps happening, man. That's what I keep talking about. They keep leaving. Bro, like I said, this is basketball 101. You play in a basketball court, you never leave the hot man open. You stay with him and make everybody else beat you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but these guys, I don't know who else they're going to run over to. They leave the guy who's making shots and they go guard somebody who's not making shots.
It's like y'all do this little flash defense and
that's Brunson. Brunson only one. He's the only one that does that thing. He goes. That's like, why do you do that? It's like you leaving a man wide open by. And where are you going back to the guard? Who? You see what I'm saying? Where are you going to? The other person got your man. You got to stay with that man that you on. It's like, man, that every time he does that defense, I already see it. When I see it, I just like, that's a wide open shot for the person.
Yeah,
you just leave them. I don't know. Why would you leave them? Well, it was like, why would you leave them?
You can't leave none of them dudes when the Celtics wide open on the 3.
But then again, then he turns. Why would you turn your body to do what? You just back up. You know, just walk. Why would you turn your body? Once you turn your body, it's like, that's it. You stop because he stops moving. He just stands there. Oh man, it's making this thing much harder than what it is, man. A team that can play defense and get guys off the 3-point line is like, that's what I'm saying. Because Celtics got to play a team that gets them off the 3-point line. Nixon, like I said, they don't get guys off the 3-point line. They just like stay back or something like that. I don't know what they're waiting on. I don't know. Maybe it's something on at home, man. They probably don't like playing at home. You know what I'm saying? They like playing on the road. They 5-0 in the playoffs. They 5-0 in the playoffs on the road, but they 0-3 at home in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
crazy. Y'all don't like playing at home.
You got everybody. You got all the old Knicks right there waiting to and
Waiting for a playoff win at home.
They want to high five you, congratulate you, and you guys come out and lay an egg. You come home and lay an egg all the time, man. Tibbs, you need to call a timeout and rip them guys in the timeout, man. Tell them to wake up.
At least took one of these at home, bro. You let them take over the series.
You let them get the series right back. If they win this game, that's it. It's three games. Boston gonna be like, yo, what Brown said the other day. You gonna beat us. You got to beat us 4 times. You can't beat us 1 time or 2 times. You gotta beat us 4 times. Let's say if the Pacers and the Celtics play, that might be a high scoring because I'm yeah, Julius Randle. Remember Randle's on the Knicks. He wasn't playing no defense. Now he playing defense or something like that. He said Knicks have not got the benefit of a whistle. Yeah. Well, hell, the Celtics putting up shots, so they're making shots though.
Yeah, they putting up mad shots. I tell you that.
Every time I see that Brunson play, where the hell are you going? Who are you telling to go over there? That's your man.
Brunson gets it to Bridges. Top of the key, back to Brunson. Brunson going against White, gets the screen from Hart. Brunson with the wild 3, and he hit. All right, I got to hit those now. All right, Brown back to Tatum. OG with the defense. All right, come on with the screen. There they go, Cat. All right, Brunson now. Thank you for staying there, Brunson. All right, Brunson stays in front of the Tatum. And White gets it to the lane, takes the jumper. It's no good. There you go. Play some defense. Make them take 2s. All right, Brunson going against Al Horford. Gets it to the lane. Scores. All right, Knicks back within 10. Got it at 9. All right, White, nice crossover on Bridges. Gets it back to Tatum. Now Bridges is on Tatum. All right. Carthy Town switches on Tatum. You better watch that step back.
Mm-hmm.
And he takes a long 3. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart bringing it down the court. Gets it back to Brunson. He takes the long 3 and it's fouled by Brown. 3 shots.
Yeah, he walked in his landing space.
Oh, looks like Brunson turned his ankle again.
That's the thing. That's when you walk under somebody and they come down your foot. That's the problem. Shoot. Hey, when these guys walk into your landing space.
I'm going to review it to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul. You can't put your feet in their landing zone.
When Brunson was in Dallas, was he always have an ankle injury? He had a lot in New York.
His ankle a little bit in Dallas too, but it seems in New York, man, he just keep getting his ankle rolled.
like every 10 or 15 games.
Possession. Right. Killing his little ankles. You about to be like Steph Curry.
You can see how he's like, oh my God, you gotta get off them puppies. He's like, yeah.
Brunson dogs be barking, boy.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, man, a lot of these guys play with too many low top sneakers, man. They be playing with slides on.
Hit back. And one on how they keep twisting their ankle.
Right. I mean, back in the day, we had like high tops. We had the ankle support.
Oh, it's been upgraded to a flagrant foul. So you get 4 free throws and retain the ball. Ooh. He did what the dude did to Kawhi Leonard over in San Antonio.
And that messed Kawhi up, too. That injury messed Kawhi up for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really look at it, why would you walk underneath a player, though, man? He's shooting a ball, and you just walking up under him is like...
All right, Brunson with the flagrant free throw is good. No, I look like he's gonna take all his free throws. All right, second free throw is good. Oh, you get 3 free throws in possession. Okay. All right, third free throw is up, and it's no good. You gotta take advantage of that. You get 2 of them though, I guess.
Yeah, most of the time you get 2 of 3 because I don't know. There's always one you miss sometimes, you know. Now, if you're a poor free throws, you're gonna miss all 3.
Right, like Mitchell Robinson. All right, Bridges. He takes the turnaround jumper and scores over White, and now it's only a 5-point game. Here we go. All right, Holiday kicks it over to White, going against Brunson with the hurt ankles. All right, Al Horford, one-on-one with Karl Anthony Towns. There go White again with another wide open 3, and he hits. Man.
Brunson, because Brunson again, you get pushes off Brunson again, and
golly, you kill me with that. All right, Brunson with the ball, going against Al Horford. Gets it to the lane. Oh, nice pass, but Hart wasn't ready. Kicks it to Bridges, wide corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Hart. And Hart throws it away to Tatum. And Tatum dunks it down with an easy dunk, and now the leads balloon back to 10. Wow.
You see the thing with Hart, he had a layup underneath and he passes the ball. He's never ready to that's his problem.
And nice move by Brunson right there to score against Big Al. All right, 8-point lead. Holiday gets it to Brown. Oh, no foul call. Throws it to Holiday in the corner. Holiday with the ball. Holiday backing Hart down. Hart playing good defense. Holiday takes the shot. No good. Rebounded by Cat. Hart bringing it up the court. And Hart almost lost it. Gets it to Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns drives it all the way down the lane and scores. Over Big Al. Lead cut down to 6. Crowd coming alive in New York.
Timeout. Yes, sir. Look at Marbury and Sprewell. Let me tell you guys, for you guys who don't know what Latrell Sprewell, like some of these young guys, is like, bro, that dude was he was him. Sprewell was that type of player.
Sprewell was nice.
But some guys they just like, you know, because I heard I don't know who said it. Somebody Donovan Mitchell, like he's way better than Sprewell. So Sprewell, I was like, bro, Sprewell was a player, bro. I mean, you just say that because you're looking at what's going on now. But back in them days, Sprewell, even Michael Jordan to tell you the type of player Sprewell was like, yo, Spree was like, he was carefree. He didn't care. And he played fast. Duncan, Sprewell on a fast break.
Yeah, Sprewell was nice, man.
Yeah. So Knicks down by 6 is like, this is what we keep doing, man. 6, go back up, go back down, go back up, go back down. It's like, yo. Yeah, Ghost, I know you know what Sprewell is. Some of these other cats, man. These cats who's like, you know, some of these other younger cats, some of them, they don't know because like they didn't watch some of them games back then, you know what I'm saying? But if you go back and look at films, you could just watch them. Like, you know, like if I ain't see guys like Wilt Chamberlain, you can go back and look on YouTube and see some film on them guys. You're like, okay.
Yeah. Wilt Chamberlain, it was nice, bro.
Yeah, and Kareem, you know what I'm saying? They had to take the dunk away for Kareem. That's crazy, right? They'd be like, you can't done the outlaw dunking. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder what the NBA would be right now if there was no 3-point shots. Because, you know, and they had no 3-point shots in college until like the 80s, the NBA, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, without the 3-point line.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like, no, like the Steph Curry thing is like, yo, then maybe guys will still be on the 3-on-1 fast break, taking it down the lane to score instead of like flaring out to the 3-point line and pass it out for a 3-point shot on a fast break.
Out to the 3. Don't want to get the easy bucket.
Yeah, going to high school coach, your coach will take you out the game. He'll yank you out the game if you do that.
Quick.
Blow that whistle. You like, you already know. You don't even want to look up. You already know when they call the timeout. You already know.
Come on off the court.
Right.
What you out here thinking, sir?
These guys, man, like I said, you could just watch any game, man. These guys just pull up from anywhere. I was just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care. They don't even, and the coach don't even, he just like, hey, just next play, go on. And Denver the other night, I was looking at Denver last night. I was like, Denver could have won that game too, man. They just couldn't score that ball. And they was missing free throws.
Hey, that series tied 2-2, ain't it?
Yeah, that series tied 2-2 going back to OKC. And like I said, Denver could have took a 3-1 lead on OKC. OKC would have been in real trouble. Now Denver goes back to the scene of the crime where they got blown out. Out.
Like by 40.
Oh yeah, coach got the. I'll probably be on coach with the WNBA. Saturday he gonna do a double stream or something like that. See what I got. Should be great. Denver.
All right, 77-71. White with the ball. Bridges playing good defense. Porzingis in now. Karl-Anthony Towns on Porzingis. Gets it to Tatum. Going one-on-one with Bridges. Back to the basket. All right. Playing tough down there. Fade away. Good. Wow. 27 for Tatum. Getting busy. All right. Bridges brings it across the court. Gets it to OG. All right, Brunson hustling, got to the corner, wide open corner 3, good. Brunson going off with 12 points this quarter.
They just got to make some defensive
down
stops.
Down to 5. All right, Celtics. Jaylen Brown gets it to the lane, easy layup for the score. Wow. All right, y'all got to score. All right, Brunson, one-on-one with White. Backs him down. Brunson must be a strong little ass dude. All right,
right,
Brunson takes the quick 3. No good. All right, here come the Celtics up by 7. Jason Tatum with the ball. Gets it down to Porzingis. Oh, he turns it over. Bridges with the steal. Bridges, look out behind you. And it's stolen by Pritchard, and he knocks it out of bounds. You gotta have some court awareness right there.
Right, you gotta have some court awareness, man. He said, I know. He said, I know how spree was. He says, Denver and OKC going 7. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Yeah, they
Karl-Anthony Towns with the quick jumper, and that is good. All right, back to 5. Let's go. Not going into the fourth quarter down by 20. All right, Porzingis and cat fighting. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna let Porzingis just grab him?
Right. And look at Porzingis. See, Porzingis is doing the same thing like what's name did on these guys on these moving screens. They're moving the player. You can't move the player. You're supposed to stay stationary. They're moving the players.
Dog, that look like a damn.
It's a foul.
Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman right there.
Yeah, but he won't get out the way. That's what I'm saying. It's just like they keep doing that.
All right, Tatum inbounds the ball to White, going against Brunson. This is the matchup they want. All right, now they got the Karl-Anthony Towns on White. Kicks it over to Tatum. Tatum fakes the 3, gets inside, spins around, turns, takes the jumper. Good. Lord have mercy. All right, Brunson with the ball. Nice crossover dribble. Gets it to the lane. Kicks it out to OG, corner three. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. He gets into the lane. He takes a shot and scores. Man, this is the Brunson and Tatum quarter.
Mm-hmm. And Knicks just got to get some defensive stops.
All right, here we go. Tatum with the ball going against Karl-Anthony Towns with the push off. And step three, in and out. Rebounded by OG. Boxed out Porzingis. Hart goes down to the lane, and he is tied up by Brown. And they call a foul. And that's 4 on Jaylen Brown.
How they keep letting Tatum push people off? I don't understand that. Now Hart just got to make some free throws.
Right, Hart at the free throw line. Got to show some heart here. You better hit some. And first free throw is off. My God.
You said, good grief.
Oh, shit.
It's like, concentrate on the line, fellas. Concentrate on the line.
Facts.
All day. Yeah, the Wolves should go up 3-1, man. Ain't no Curry playing.
All right, second free throw is up, and it is good. All right, Knicks only down by 4. Let's go, Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, White bringing it up past half court, going against Miles Bridges. Gives it to Tatum. Brown's off the court. Y'all got a little bit of advantage right here on offense. Well, your defense versus their offense. Hart fighting with Porzingis. He gets position. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebounded by Towns. All right, Brunson with the ball. Kicks it to Bridges. Bridges stops, pops. No good. Oh, and it's rebounded by OG. Oh, take it to the hole, OG. Kicks it out to Brunson. He thought about the three. All right, Brunson stop and stutter. Back, White down, takes the jumper and scores. Turnaround jump. That's a strong-ass little dude.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't give a damn who's on him. He's backing you down.
Time out.
Down by 2.
Dewani,
need a little bit of luck from me.
Dewani, hopefully your witch call come true. Dewani said we still gonna win this game. Let's go, right, bro. Now the only thing is we gotta get some of these guys to get a rest though, man, because that fourth quarter is gonna be something, man. So we want these guys to get some rest. Gotta start pulling some of these guys out.
Y'all need to just win 1 in New York, and I think you got this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he said, that's you for my Wolves. Yeah, the Wolves gonna go up 3-1, man. Like I said, ain't no Curry, man. Y'all should go up 3-1 and stuff.
Yeah, y'all should go up 3-1 easily on them boys.
Y'all should have that series, and y'all won't even see Curry no more because I think Curry ain't gonna get back to game 6 or 7, but he has a hamstring, and that hamstring is tricky, man. Warriors ain't the same no more. No more Splash Brothers, man. It's like, Clay. Now you look at the Warriors. Now it's just Jimmy Butler, Draymond, and whoever the other guys are. You know what I'm saying? Peyton and Pojic.
Right,
what's his name?
the other guys are.
What's that? What's his name? Pajowski? Whatever his name.
Yeah, he's gonna have to play. He's gonna have to play some minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they got Buddy Hield too. Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield can go off if you give him a chance.
Mm-hmm. Well, the NBA gave the Sixers a lifeline, man. They get the 3rd pick, man. I know Embiid always hurts, so they might get Dylan Harper. Man, I'm like I said, I gotta see what Leaf and them on. I know Leaf and them like, man, we ain't getting none of the 3. We got phased out.
Right. All right, Celtics with the ball up by 2 only. White takes the 3. No good. And it'll be a foul on the Knicks.
See, that's a bad foul. See, that's why I don't like those type of foul. They all plays going for the ball. Man.
Where's the foul?
That's what I'm saying. They all going for the ball.
Oh, Tatum with a wide open 3. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. The Knicks on the run. They're only down by 2. All right, Brunson. All right, he sets it up. Good play. All right, gets the screen from Bridges. And Brunson takes the 3. No good. And deflected out of bounds, it will be Celtics ball. I would like y'all to run a better play right there, but Brunson been hot, so can't blame him for that shot.
Yeah, Knicks are showing me something tonight. He said from the Splash Brothers to the last brother.
Right.
Curry's the last brother.
Tatum, top of the key, at the logo. One-on-one with OG. He waves everybody off. Is he going ISO? Yes, he is. Step back three. Tatum. Oh, air ball. And it's rebounded by White. White gets in the corner for a wide open three. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. Ooh, that was close. All right, Hart, man. Hart be messing y'all up on offense.
I know. That's why.
Towns draws the foul. Oh, he hits. Oh, it will not count. They call it on the ground.
Yo, you know what's crazy about this? You know what's crazy about this? Yo, the lowest ticket is like $800. The highest ticket is like $100 and something thousand for this Knicks game. $100 and some $1,000.
All right, Brunson with the ball, screen by Hart. Brunson getting into the lane. Brunson. All right, back to the basket. Turnaround shot. Good. Brunson is going crazy this quarter.
Yeah, we are tied.
All right. Oh, Tatum gets into the lane and he is tripped and he falls hard.
Did he hit that wrist? Tatum might have hit that wrist.
I think he hit that wrist.
RC says somebody must be rich. Yeah. Pay $100,000 for a basketball game. Yeah. That's crazy. So you can see how much money the Knicks are making, right? $100,000 for a ticket. Yeah, they making money.
All right, Tatum to the line for two. Foul on Hart. First free throws up, and it is good. All right, Tatum. Second free throw is good. Celtics back up by two. 85-83. Knicks down by two. Brunson going absolutely ham this quarter. I think he got 14 in this quarter. Ridiculous. No bench player has came in this quarter. All right. Knicks. Brunson. Oh, he takes the quick layup and misses. Hart with the tip. No good. Rebounded by White. And he travels. Man, y'all bench got to do something, man.
Right. That's been a problem.
Oh, yeah. He didn't get bumped. He just traveled. All right, Knicks inbound and Brunson kicks it out the Hart. Brunson. Holiday now on Brunson. Oh, nice move by Brunson. He gets it to the lane, kicks it out to OG. What a wide open three. Scores.
About time.
86-85 Knicks. They take the lead in the third quarter. What a quarter for the Knicks. Was down 14, now up by 1. All right, Tatum with the ball. Gets a screen for Al Horford. Moving screen, they don't call it. Step back three for Tatum. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. He kicks it to Hart. 8 seconds left. Hart brings it across the court. Gets into the lane, takes the layup and scores. What a play by Hart.
That's hard to do that thing, man. He just
All right,
yo.
Pritchard with the ball. He takes the shot before halftime. Woo! And the Knicks go into the fourth quarter with a 3-point lead.
Oh, my God. Big Pat with the big juju going for the Knicks, man. Came all the way back from 14. What you say, man? It's like, yo, you got the magic, Pat.
I don't know. Do you guys want me to finish the game?
Yeah, finish that thing because I'm just like, yo, we got 313 people in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man, to the Man Cave podcast right in here. Also, it's Big Pass Sports Talk, man. It is free. It costs you nothing, man. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Also, go hit that like and subscribe button for the Aboriginal Sports Network. The link is right there in the chat, man. Go make sure you subscribe, man. Our one centralized location for all of our content, man. Let's grow this channel, man. Let's go. Knicks basketball. Everybody here got to be Knicks fan. Can't be no Celtics fan because I ain't see y'all in here yet, man. Celtics fan, if you in here, man, yo, talk your talk, man. That's what we here for.
Yep.
It's all good. Man, Knicks up 3. Hey, this is it right here, man. The fourth quarter have it, but you like what I say. They gotta put some of these guys. These guys gotta take a breather because if not, they're gonna be gassed.
Yeah, the bench is gonna have to come through.
Yeah, the bench ain't doing nothing for the first 2 minutes. Pull them out real quick. Even like you're
gonna have
pull
to
them out. Pull them out. Okay, Nick's showing me something, man. They showing me something, man. Showing me something. Let's keep it. Let's have a great fourth quarter. That's the main important quarter. That's the most important quarter right here is the fourth quarter. I know the Pacers probably like, yo, can the Knicks do it? Can the Knicks do it?
Yeah, y'all won this game. I give y'all the series, man. Ain't no way y'all gonna lose 3 in a row. I hope not.
They just gotta make some. Somebody other than Brunson got to make some shots. So these guys got to make some shots. I mean, OG made one, but it's like you got to keep making shots. Everybody got to help out, man. Everybody got to score. Yeah, what do you say? RC said that WNBA tickets is going up slowly but surely too. Once they see people want to watch, yeah. And you know the thing with the WNBA, they got league pass. So, yeah,
they do.
And they league pass, I think like Coach is on like $30-some or something like that. That's cheap, man. So I definitely will get that, man, because it's gonna be some great WNBA basketball. Since there ain't gonna be nothing going on in the summertime, man. Only that or some some UFL. So I watch that too. Say Dewani, hey, hopefully you become a prophet, man. Like you say he's going to win this game, Dewani. You said it the other game too in Boston. The cardiac Knicks. He said WNBA League Pass used to be $18. It was. I thought this was the first year, man, and they must have had it some a year ago or something like that. Now it's 30-something. Hey, even if it's $50, $60, $70, that's still, I mean, for the whole season, that's still cheap because they play on like 40 games, 41 games. Everybody want to see the matchups. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Paige Beckers, Rakia Jackson. There's a bunch of names that Carmela Cardosa. Is a bunch of them, man. Arika, I like what's her name? Arika on the wings, man. She be getting them buckets, bro.
Yeah, she do. All right, Knicks with the ball. Like the starters are still in there. Bridges takes the shot and he scores.
Okay.
All right. They got Mitchell Robinson in there now. And McBride in there now. All right, so Brunson's getting a much needed rest. OG's getting a much needed rest. All right, Brown back on the court. And he has to pass it out. Oh, almost stolen. What? How was that a foul? That should have been a travel.
Yeah, see what I told you, man. They be letting them get away with travels, man. They be letting them get away with stuff. That do travel, and I don't be liking that, man. Yeah, he hopped in the lane and all that stuff, man.
Wow, and they get 2 free throws.
Bailing them out, man. This Marbury standing up, bailing them out, man. Spike, sit down.
Throws up and it's good. Man, Spike look like he's sitting down, standing up.
Right. Tibbs, you probably could have challenged. I'd be like, that's
All
a walk.
right. Second free throws up, and it is good. Celtics back within 3. All right, bench. I gotta give at least a good 5 good minutes, man. Come on, man. All right, Deuce McBride with the ball, bringing it across half court, gets it to Bridges. Bridges going against White, gets the screen from Robinson. Bridges in the lane, he takes the shot and scores.
Okay,
Bridges. Way to step up. All right, White with the ball, gets the screen from Cornette. White kicks it over to Brown. Brown thought about the 3, going against Karl-Anthony Towns, gets it to the lane, takes the layup and scores. Yeah, that's not a good matchup for Karl-Anthony Towns. All right, Knicks up by 3 with the ball. Get it back to the hot man in Bridges. White playing a defense. Screen by Mitchell Robinson. Now Bridges has Luke Cornette. All right, White comes back up the double, gets it to Hart. He gets it to the lane. Hart takes step back jumper. No good. Robinson trying to rebound and no. It goes to the Celtics. Brown bringing it up the court. Brown runs over somebody. Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul? And that's 5 on Hart. What?
Yo, that's crazy, man. See what I'll tell you? Some of the calls that they make. Right. See what I'm saying? Some of these calls that they make, you'd be like this. You'd be like, there's no way, man. He spun. Let me see.
No, you got to challenge that.
He lost control of the ball. He just lost control of the ball.
Yeah, challenging that. At the very least, it's off Brown out of bounds. It should be offensive foul. Hey, this is the NBA playoffs right here on the Aboriginal Sports Network. Knicks versus the Celtics, game 4. Knicks up 2-1, up by 3 points over the Celtics, 92-89. And there's a review on a blocking foul on Josh Hart. Hopefully he avoids his 5th foul. Man, the Knicks get this one, man. I give y'all the series. Y'all lose this one, I give Boston the series.
Let me tell you something. He said this is a cardiac Knicks. I'm telling you, man. It's like, yo, for some reason they get down 12, 15, 16, and they come back. It's like, bro, you got to stop doing that, man. Let's just play like, throughout the whole game like that, man. But yeah, we get this game, man. It's definitely going to be Knicks got a good chance of winning this series, man. They go to Boston and just show out. But first, we got to take care of this game, man. But Brunson's getting a breather. OG's getting a breather. Now, sure, Bridges probably get a breather in a little bit when they come back in.
Yeah, I have to bring in OG for Bridges or for Hart. But one of those guys got to come out and shit. Looks like
I hope they change that call.
Yeah, if they change that call, you can roll with the people you got in there for about another minute or 2. But Karl-Anthony Towns gonna need a rest too. He been in there the whole freaking second half.
He gotta go rest them cement shoes he got on. It's like that boy. I was like, I don't even know what, but in the off season, I don't know. He might have to have surgery though, because I know he got his knees been banged this season and stuff like that. So, these guys play through injuries and stuff through the season until after the season, and then they go get surgery. And like I said, lots going in the world of the NBA. Like I said, the draft, man, earlier, the Dallas Mavericks get the number 1 pick in the draft, the Cooper Flag draft, and the Mavericks, what they going to do? Are they going to pick Cooper Flag? Or are they going to trade the pick for Giannis? We don't know, man. But if I'm Dallas, Dallas has always been swinging for the fences, so it won't surprise me if they do. They always swinging for the fences anyway. And the Spurs get the number 2 pick. Ace Bailey would be in San Antonio, or who knows, man. It could be Dylan Harper, but I think it's going to be Ace Bailey because they already got De'Aaron Fox, and so they don't need. So it's going to be Ace Bailey. So they're going to have to get their team complete, man. And then the Sixers will get their point guard and Dylan Harper. Well, they got Tyrese Maxey. So they're going to have Maxey and Harper. Yeah, that's what they're gonna pick. They're gonna pick Dylan Harper. You can't just pass on him. It's because he's like a point guard or a guard. You know what I'm saying? He can play off ball or he can play point guard. So you do it either one. So you can interchange. They could be interchangeable. He said that's a charge. We need this W. Yeah, we need this dub, Tyrone Hall. We need this dub, man. Like I said, the Pacers are watching this game looking like, yo, can the Knicks do it, man? We did it. We went up 3-1 over the number 1 seed, the Cavs. The Knicks got the number 2 seed, the Celtics right now on the ropes.
Wow, unsuccessful challenge.
Wow. Oh my God. I know that's what I'm saying, man. That wasn't even a foul. He just lost the ball. He spun and he lost the ball. What? Nobody agrees with the call. This one's something. These are the type of calls that you'd be like phantom calls that they be just doing, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, Celtics down by 3. Oh, and yeah, that's a foul. And now Brown has 5 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, ball don't lie.
And that's got to be a breakaway foul. That's got to be a breakaway foul. A clear path.
Well, it can't be a breakaway because he didn't have control of the ball.
It's a clear path, but like I said, he's stopping the dude. That's what I'm saying. He's stopping. It's like, yo, that's crazy, man. Loose ball, because it's like crazy. If that was a Knicks, they'd be like, oh, that's a breakaway foul.
Mm-hmm. All right, Bridges. Gun into the lane. Backs it back out. Oh. All right, Carl-Anthony Towns going against White, gets it to the lane, takes the shot, and scores. That's how you take advantage of it. All right, White back with the ball. He gets a screen from Porzingis. They kick it out to Tatum. All right, Tatum has that matchup against Carl-Anthony Towns. Step back. Oh, no. Now he steps back. All right. Going against. Oh, gets it to the lane, takes the layup, and scores. What a layup right there by Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
Brings the lead back to 3. McBride with the ball for the Knicks. Going one-on-one with Pritchard. Kicks it to Bridges. Bridges gets the screen. One-on-one with Porzingis. Don't settle. Kicks it out to Carl-Anthony Towns. He settles for the long 3. No good, but rebounded by Robinson. McBride with the 3. No good. Rebounded by Al Horford. All right. This is what the Celtics can put a little run on.
Yeah, like I said, McBride should have hit that.
Yep, you got to hit those. All right. Tatum, yep. Porzingis, wide open 3. No good. And White with the ball. Kicks it to Porzingis. He gets into the lane. And, oh, they called a foul late as hell.
But Jason Tatum just pushed off on OG. Oh, my God, man. I told you, man, they helping the Celtics. The referees are helping the Celtics because, I mean, Jason Tatum pushed off on OG, pushed him out the way, man. Clear offensive foul.
All right. Boston can pull within 1. First free throws up, and it is good by Porzingis. All right. Brunson checks back in. It's crunch time. Guess the bench did what they could. All right, Porzingis, second free throw. It is pure. 94-93, 1-point game. 8 minutes and 53 seconds left here in game 4. I think this is a must-win for the Knicks. As crazy as that sounds. All right, Brunson with the ball going against Al Horford. Sets the screen. Mitchell Roberts. Oh, they try to double team. And that's a foul. Bridges takes a shot and scores. That's a foul, man.
Yeah, they don't be calling fouls for us like that, man. They be, like I said, the referees be holding a whistle because they know they trying to help one team win.
Man, they love getting away with them. Oh, Tatum with the 3 and he scores. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Good grief. Tie game.
He hitting everything. Then he played in another game. He can hit the side of a damn barn.
All right, Brunson. Carl-Anthony Towns. Oh, I thought he was going to take the 3. He throws it to Robinson at the alley-oop and scores. Nice play, Cat. Way not to settle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Al Horford. He thought about it. All right, here comes Tatum. Oh, he pushes off. He called it. And they missed the wide open 3 in the corner. Can y'all please call a foul? Thank you.
But see, Tatum does that all the time. It's like it's no call. See, that's you see that I don't like that. That's BS, man. And Horford over the back. You finally call that, but Tatum is pushing off blatantly. That's a blatant push off. He does that all the time. But you know what? These plays are like, because if that's me and he pushes it off like that, I'm gonna just go and mush him in his face. I'm gonna just straight mush him in his face. I don't even care.
Facts. All right, Brunson with the ball for the Knicks, up by 2. Oh, nice crossover. Takes the jumper, no good. And he crossed the shit out of Drew Holiday right there. All right, Al Horford kicks it back to Tatum. Yep, Tatum's going to take that 3, and he hits. And the Celtics
Tatum
up by 1.
Fire.
Man, he is going absolutely ape shit.
But
39 points.
But even on play, why you keep leaving Tatum? Just stay with him. He passed the ball, stay with him. I don't understand how they just keep moving off of the guy who's hot.
All right, Bridges takes the shot, and he scores. All right, 21 for Bridges. Knicks back up by 1. Tatum, man, he has a huge fire aura around him. Porzingis, no good. All right, Knicks with the rebound, up by 1. Brunson bringing it up the court, looking. Kicks it to OG. OG gets past Porzingis, takes the layup and scores. And the Knicks are back up by 3. No foul, but
those are fouls. See, Porzingis pushing him. How's that not a foul? You see what I'm talking about? See, Pat, you watching this right there. That's a blatant foul.
Because if the other way around, the Celtics be at the free throw line.
And then people be saying like, yo, they be like, yo, you a homer. You just be saying, I was like, bro, I watched the game. I see that the Knicks, they don't call fouls for the Knicks when they should. And the Knicks should be going to the free throw line a whole lot more than what the Celtics are doing. That's what I'm saying. The Celtics fouls those are soft fouls that they calling for the Celtics to help them.
Mm-hmm.
And they be like, oh, Towns is like, yo, Towns don't have nothing in his bag. It's like, yo, he tried to drive. I was like, bro, he's getting fouled when he drives down the lane. He gets fouled. People hanging on, being on stuff. It's like, no call. And it just like you said, just like how Tatum pushed him off and the referee said, keep playing on. It's like, keep playing.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I can't call it. It could go either way. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. The referee's trying to help it go either way. Same thing I said about the flop. You flop on me, I give the flopper something really flop for. Yeah. Yeah, Tatum going to do his thing is the push off and all that stuff. Like I said, he should be in foul trouble too, man. So the only person scoring is Tatum and White.
Mm-hmm.
Got to stay with those guys. Let the other Brown a little bit, but stick with them other guys and make somebody else beat you. Make somebody else beat you. Man, we got 366 people in the building, man, for this Knicks versus Celtics live stream and the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 4 from Madison Square Garden in New York City. Knicks up 2-1, trying to go up 3-1. Can the Celtics tie it, or can the Knicks take a 3-1? Please, man, hit that like and subscribe button, man. Everybody's in here watching the Knicks, man. I hope you all pulling for the Knicks, and I know you are, because it's like, yo, this is a live stream, man. It's like everybody want to see the big bad, what's that evil empire? What's the Yankees used to be called? They want to see the Celtics go down. People want to see the Celtics go down, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button, man. It costs you nothing, man, so we can keep bringing you live stream, man, of this NBA playoffs. Kuminga went off last game. I ain't like that. If
you are looking at this on Twitter, hit that follow button for us on X/Twitter. It's 311, you guys. Hit that follow button for us, please. We appreciate the support. Man, Mikal Bridges has been doing his thing.
I know, right? In this game, I was like, finally, man, we need him to play like this. Him and OG, man. Yo, Mikal got the fall away. He falls away all the time on the shots. All his shots fall away jump shots. Yep. Fadeaway. Patented fadeaway.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tougher shot, though. Fading away is always a tougher shot. 6:32 left to go in the fourth quarter, man.
Shut down, open up, shot. Oh, no.
Deuce is staying in because Hart got 5 fouls, which is good because I'd rather Deuce stay in to knock an open shot if you get a wide open 3.
Drew Holiday drives it. Al Horford at the top of the key that kicks it to White. Celtics down by 3. White with the ball. Yeah, that's who you want the ball in Tatum's hands. Tatum gets it to the lane. Tatum backing down OG, gets it to the lane, foul, and a bucket. Wow.
Oh, he got in between Onobi and Mitchell Robinson. Oh.
Nobody touch him.
That's why the fans is going crazy. That's what I'm saying. I told you, man. I told you. They helped this team. They helped them with these
that's a double
fouls.
dribble. To be honest with you, because nobody touched the ball out of his hand.
They help them with phantom fouls, man. I'm telling you.
Wow, 3-point play for Tatum again. All right, tied at 102. Brunson brings the ball across half court. Tied up game. Knicks gonna have to pull this one out, man. All right. Brunson gets it to the lane, pump fakes, has to kick it out to OG Anunoby. OG, one-on-one. OG, step back. 3, good. OG Anunoby with a tough 3 right there. Can y'all stop Tatum? All right. Tatum, one-on-one with Brunson. Oh, my Lord. All right.
They gotta do.
Brunson crosses him over, pushes off, almost loses the ball, almost throws it away. Drew Holiday gets past Mitchell Robinson, takes the shot and scores.
How does Tatum keep getting away with these push-offs? These are offensive fouls. It's like, man, come on, man. Come on, bro. The NBA got to do something with this. This is crazy.
All right, Brunson, one-on-one with White, up by 1. Brunson in the lane, backs him down, hesitation, takes the layup and scores. Nice play by Brunson right there. All right, Mitchell Robinson on Tatum. Tatum gets it to the lane, takes the step-back jumper, no good. Rebounded by Porzingis. And guess what? Another foul.
Yeah, Knicks got to get the rebound, though, man. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, come on, OG. It's like, come on, man. You got to box out. You use boxing to do that. How did dude get around you, man? Come on. This is what be hurting y'all. You had that rebound. You got to box the dude out, man. You got to get the rebound.
All right, Porzingis back at the line. Rarely misses. First free throw is up, and he missed. Okay. Turned out to be a good foul.
He said, I ain't rocking no Celtics. I seen a Celtics champion hat for $8.99 last year. I knocked it on the floor.
All right, Porzingis. Second free throw is up, and it's no good. He missed both.
Okay.
All right, Brunson with the ball. Good foul, OG. Good foul. All right. Brunson gets it to the lane. Going against Porzingis, takes the layup, and there's no foul.
I told you they don't call fouls.
You got to get up, Brunson. You got to get up. Yep. White takes the corner 3. No good. And is rebounded by Bridges. Ooh, that was close. All right. Brunson going against Big Al. You got to take advantage of this. They get ready to come out if somebody need to spot up. Deuce, get away from OG. Spread the floor. What are you doing? All right, Brunson going against Al Horford. Step back. Gets past him. Step back jumper. Good. All right,
Yes,
Brunson. 5-point lead, under 4 to go. All right, Tatum. He takes the deep 3. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. All right. Brunson with the ball. Foul by Holiday, but no call. He loses the ball. Brunson gets it back. Kicks it to OG. Back to Brunson. 10 seconds left on the clock, man. You got to do something. All right, 8 seconds. All right, Brunson, one-on-one with Porzingis. Kicks it to Bridges in the corner. Bridges gets it to the lane, takes the step back jumper. Good!
Yes, sir.
What a
Yes,
shot by
sir.
Bridges right there. And the Knicks take a 7-point lead. Bridges been holding y'all down today.
Time out. Yes, baby. Yes. What a game by Bridges, man. This is, like I said, Jason Tatum is having the game of his life, but the Knicks are right there, man. Man, this is a game. Pat, guess what? We got 400 people in the building, man.
Yes, sir. Let's
400.
go.
Let's
Thank
go,
y'all
man.
for tuning in.
Knicks in the Garden. Knicks, can they do it tonight, man? They got the Garden rocking right now, man. Like I said, man, Knicks got to do it tonight. Go up 3-1 on the Celtics. Put these guys in a bind, man. Tatum is having the game of his life, but Brunson is too, man. Brunson and Mikal Bridges for the Knicks, man. Man. Cardiac Knicks, man. Like I said, Knicks been down, 14, 12 points in most of this game, 10 points most of the night. And then in the third quarter, they just turned around. Now the fourth quarter, they got it. They in control right now, man. But like I said, we still got 3 minutes and 21 seconds left to go. So the Knicks got to hold on for 3:21 left to go. People outside Madison Square Garden is going crazy out there at the Garden. Yeah, I think Brown is on the bench. Brown is on the bench with 5.
Brown's going to come back in. He has no choice.
Yeah, Hart got 5 fouls too, but I don't know if they're going. They might as well keep deucing the game right now. Man, like I said, we got to pull out one of these games at home. We need one. We need this, man. Don't let the Celtics get this game, man. Let's hold serve, man. Protect the home court. Knicks balling right now, like you said. Celtics leaning right now. Yeah, like I said, Tatum, man. Stick to Tatum, man. Hey, I don't even care you doting. Get the ball out of his hand. Make somebody else beat you towards the end right now. And Pat, they might call one of them offensive fouls on Tatum to get that push off. Sometimes it happens, but like I said, he just does it way too much. Time. And those are easy fouls for the officials to call. Easy fouls is right out in the open. Man, Cavs down 3-1. Can the Celtics go down 3-1?
All right, coming up on 3 minutes and 10 seconds left here in this game. Knicks up by 7, 111-104. Tatum with the ball, going against OG. Throws it to Brown, and Brown loses it. And OG takes it all the way to the cup and dunks it home. Knicks up by 9.
Yes, man.
I told you these dudes fold if you ain't letting them hit threes like crazy. And Tatum's on the floor. Oh.
Good. He'd been pushing off anyway with that elbow, that wrist.
Oh, he looked like he got that Jalen Brunson ankle injury.
Oh, what happened? Let me see. I got to see the replay, see if he came down on somebody's foot. Celtics got no more timeouts with 2:58 left to go in the game, so they have no more timeouts. They can't challenge anything either, I believe, because they don't have no timeouts. Let me see how Tatum went down. Tatum called a timeout. I was like, oh, let me see. Man, he's in obvious pain, so I got to see how he's
rolling on the ground in obvious pain.
Right, I want to see who foot he came down on, man. Who foot he came down
Probably
on.
Brunson foot.
The same foot that Brunson be.
Man, Brunson and ankles don't mix, cuz.
Right. No, that means Jaylen Brown will have to come back in for the last 3 minutes of the with his 5 fouls.
Yep. I'm going right towards him.
That's right. He said, "What do you say?" D-Dan Shelton, high ankle sprain.
Yeah,
Bro, if that's a high ankle sprain, he gonna be out because a high ankle sprain, man. You know them guys be out for some weeks. Boy, that'd be a big what you call it to them if that's a high ankle sprain. He said, "Hate to see that, but it happened to us last year." Yep, these boys on the ropes. The Celtics on the ropes. Let's keep them on the ropes. Let me see what he did.
Oh no! Oh, that might be Achilles.
Yeah, because it was non-contact.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was non-contact. Oh, and he's getting helped off the court. It's non-contact, man.
All right, Jaylen Brown, he takes the three. That is no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Oh, this series is over. Tatum can't play. This series is over.
Mm-hmm.
That's Achilles, man. I can tell by the way he stepped.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, Jalen Brunson with the ball. Step back three. Bang!
Yes, sir.
And the Knicks go up by 12. And the Celtics, looks like the clock is ticking on them. Brown, step back three. No good. Off pressure. Wow.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. He said it's over if it's a high ankle sprain. That's 6 to 8 weeks out. Yeah, it's 6 to 8 weeks, but that's a high ankle sprain. That's Achilles. Yeah, that's an Achilles. Contact.
Oh, Mitchell Robinson can handle the pass from Brunson, but is out of bounds off the Celtics.
Bang, bang. Mighty Miles strikes again. But yeah, the Achilles, man, and this is the end of the season, so he's gonna be out next season. If it's an Achilles, he'll be out all next season.
Mm-hmm. All right, Knicks inbound the ball. Mitchell Robinson gets it to Bridges, and he turns it over. And Drew Holiday with the ball. Drew Holiday throws it to Brown, and he lays it in. All right, 149 left. Lead cut to 10. Knocked out of bounds by the Celtics.
Yeah, Dewani, you were right, bro. You were right, man. And Dewani, I still got the lucky
jacket. Yeah, they got him
on.
in a wheelchair. It's over. It's over.
He's in the Paul Pierce thing in the wheelchair.
Yeah, it's over. That's Achilles, man.
Oh, yep. That's just like when we saw we said it, man. It's like that's a non-contact, and you can still see him crying. That's a non-contact. Yeah, that's an Achilles, bro. Yeah. Hate to see that happen, man. Hate to see that happen.
Hate to see that happen to him, man. But that might alter the Celtics for next year too. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anunoby gets it to the lane and puts it home. Back to a dozen. All right, Celtics bringing up the court. Pritchard's going to take a deep three, and that's no good. Rebounded by Hart with 5 fouls. And the Knicks get ready to go up 3-1. No flop right there, Drew Holiday. Get up, sir. And Brunson with the ball. Take a step back three on him, Brunson. Step back jumper. No good. Rebound by Al Horford. It is stripped from Al Horford, but he gets it back. All right, Pritchard. He's going to take it all the way to the lane and takes the layup and scores.
Yes.
Bridges with the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Cat. Pushing it back. No basket. Pushing it back on Cat.
They be looking to call them little sleeve fouls on.
Hey, man. Tim don't need to give up that comb over like a mug, bro. Come on, man.
He need to cut that thing off, man. Somebody need to hold him down and just cut it off. That's a tough break for the Celtics. Tough break, man.
Well, there will be new champions.
And Donovan Mitchell got his ankle, but Donovan Mitchell should be back for game 5 or something. Yeah, they're gonna do an MRI tonight or tomorrow, and they'll find out what it is. But
no, it's a torn Achilles. It's over.
I said it 2 years. A torn is an ACL.
No, it ain't his ACL. Nigga. That's Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice play right there by the Knicks. Go back up by 10. Pritchard takes the deep 3 and he scores. Nice. That was a deep ass 3.
Mm-hmm. He's like almost from the logo. Yeah, but the Celtics, like I said, they lost this game, but they got a bigger loss, even bigger loss. $120 to $113 with 21 seconds left to go in the game. 21.3, and the Knicks will inbound. Oh no, timeout. Tibbs calling a timeout. He's calling a timeout for just let the game end, Tibbs.
Facts.
Yeah, he said this ain't 2016. This Cleveland team ain't coming back down for. Yeah, they're not coming back 3-1. Like I said, and Donovan is hurt too, and they got some other injuries. And then I think Tatum blew out his Achilles. He might be done for. Yeah, he done, man. He done. He done for the playoffs, and he gonna be done for the season next season. It just, you know what I'm saying? Because Kyrie got hurt, about a month ago, 2 months ago, and he yeah, man, that's the thing when you get Achilles in the late in the season.
Mm-hmm. Same thing happened to Durant.
Yeah, hey Boston, but prayers up for Tatum.
Yeah.
Man, what a game for the Knicks starters. 38 for Brunson, 23 for Bridges, 23 for Towns, 20 for Anunoby. That's what I like seeing. He said, don't that injury normally happens to older players, y'all? It happens to anybody. Nowadays, it happens to anybody. Yeah,
Brown with the ball. Gives it to Pritchard. Step back 3. No good. Rebounded by Brunson.
Yep. He said this is exactly how the Knicks should have played in game 3. Yeah, this is exactly how they should have played last game, man. And they let this game go.
Could have been a sweep. Could have been a sweep.
Well, D-Dan Sheldon said, F those picks for Mikal Bridges. F those picks.
Hey, Mikal Bridges showed up, man.
Yes, he did. He showed up when we needed him, man. Like I said, now we just got one more game in Boston on Wednesday night, man. Let's go out there and close out that game, man, because Boston is going – they're going to be fighting. They're going to be fighting. They're going to come out fighting in that game, though, with their backs against the wall. You know, Tatum is not there.
There's going to be a bunch of threes. I mean a bunch of them.
You might have, 70? It might be 70 this time.
Mm-hmm.
And Towns fouled out. No, he just – all right, Brunson's – he missed the first one, hit the second free throw, 121, 113. Celtics with the ball. Pritchard with the ball, 3-point shot is up, no good. And that is the end of the game, rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. And the New York Knicks have taken a 3-1 lead over the Boston Celtics. Game 5 will be in Boston Wednesday night to see if the Knicks can close out the series. If not, the game will be coming back to New York for Game 6. But in all honesty, I think it will end in Boston Wednesday night. We'll see what the Knicks come out and do, man. Man, great comeback by the Knicks. Great win for the Knicks. Much needed win. Like I said, Knicks took at least one of the two in New York. They should have took both games. I wish they would have took both games, but hey, can't be too greedy. We'll take that one, man. Knicks up 3-1. Let me read off the final stats in this game here. All right, for the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum with a great, outstanding game. 42 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He was 7 of 16 from three-point range. Al Horford only had 5 points in the game. 5 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Drew Holiday only with 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Derek White, who was hot in the first half, finishes with 23 points, 3 rebounds. Jaylen Brown in foul trouble for most of the game finishes with 20 points and 7 rebounds. Off the bench, Kristaps Porzingis with 7 points and 4 rebounds. Peyton Pritchard with 12 points off the bench, and that was it. Celtics only played 3 players off the bench. Overall shooting for the Celtics, 38 of 79 for 48%. 3-point shooting, they were 18 of 48 for 38%. So in the second half, they went a little bit cold in the second half. Free throw shooting, they were 19 of 26 for 73%. They finished with 31 rebounds, 15 assists, and 16 turnovers in the game. For the New York Knicks, Mikal Bridges finishes with 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. OG Anunoby finishes with 20 points, 3 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns, a double-double, 23 points, 11 boards. Jalen Brunson, the high man in the game, 39 points, 12 assists, and 5 rebounds for Jalen Brunson. Great game for Brunson. Josh Hart finishes with 6 points, 5 assists, and 9 rebounds. Off the bench, Knicks got only 4 points and 7 rebounds from Mitchell Robinson and 6 points for Deuce McBride off the bench. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 50 of 92 for 54%. 3-point shooting, they were 12 of 34 for 35%. And the Knicks only went to the free throw line 12 times. 9 of 12, which is crazy for 75%. Knicks finished with 43 rebounds, 25 assists to go along with 12 turnovers in the game. Once again, final score, Knicks 121, Boston 113. Knicks take a commanding 3-1 lead over the Celtics. Next game will be Wednesday night in Boston. 7:30. We'll be right back here again for the Knicks to see if they can close it out, man. But the big story in this game, Jason Tatum finishes with 42 points and an injury that we suspect could be season-ending injury, an Achilles, but we'll have to wait and see. But that's what it looks like, man. And so that's going to be a big loss for the Celtics. Not only did they lose a game, but they lose one of the best players on their team who had a great game, 42 points in the loss.
Yeah, he's going to be out an extended period of time, man. I guarantee you that's an Achilles.
At the end, man, like I said, this game was a back and forth after the third quarter, man. It was like a back and forth. It was like a heavyweight fight from the third quarter to the fourth quarter, man. Great game until that injury happened. But like I said, man, I want to thank everybody for being on this live stream and all 452 people in the building, man. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out for the Man Cave podcast, as well as Big Pat Sports Talk and the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. The link is right there in the chat, man. And also make sure you go subscribe to all the great content creators from the Aboriginal Sports Network, myself, the Man Cave podcast, as well as Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports or NYG, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, TP Way the Giant, also Leaf Diggy, Mets 2128, Ghost Dog, as well as Delay of Game, and Rob, R0B. Make sure you go and subscribe, man. So he said, what? He said, Great Shane, big time. They better try to get one of them lottery picks now. Yeah.
Yeah.
They might want one, but it might be too late.
It's crazy, but I'm going to get my Shannon Sharp on Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5. And if you guys weren't paying attention for who came in late, the NBA draft lottery was won by the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks get the number 1 pick in the draft. Huh?
We get Cooper Flag.
The Dallas Mavericks get the number 1 pick. The Dallas Wing got the number 1 pick in Paige Becker. So, hey, it's Dallas's turn, man, to get Cooper Flag or whatever they want to do with the draft pick. Who knows? They may keep it. They may trade it. I don't know, man. But we'll see what happens, man. I want to thank all you guys for tapping in this live stream, man. Solo Roll C, shout out to the chat. Randy, Dewani, as always, thanks for supporting. D-Dan Shelton, Tyrone Hall, Ghost Dog. D, what's going on? Tyrone Hall as well. D-Dan Shelton. Let's see who else was in here. Still going down. All right, D-Dan, Dewani, Solo Roll. Okay, that's about it, man. Shout out to the chat, man, and shout out to everybody who tapped in on this live stream, man, of the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and Big Pat Sports Talk, man. Knicks versus Celtics live stream, Eastern Conference semifinal game 4, man. We will be back Wednesday night at 7:30 to see if the Knicks can close out the series against the Boston Celtics. And I believe no Jason Tatum will be there in that game. So the Celtics will be down Jason Tatum in that game. So we'll see if the Knicks can close out the series, man. Pat, any last words you got?
No, prayers out to Tatum. I'm quite sure that's Achilles. He will be out for the remainder of the series and probably the whole 2026 season. Who knows? 2025-2026 season. But other than that, man, I'm actually happy seeing the Knicks play good in basketball. The Knicks doing good in basketball is good for the NBA. I want the Knicks to go ahead and try to win one, man. If they get past them, I definitely believe y'all got some smoke for the Pacers when they get past the Cavs. So we'll see. But Knicks, 121-113 over the Celtics. And even if Tatum didn't get hurt, they were going to win this game. So, but Tatum getting hurt, y'all will be in the Eastern Conference Finals again, back-to-back years.
Oh, no, we didn't get there last year. We got hurt. The Pacers went.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, they beat us. We was injured. But, hey, we'll see them again. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully we can get, revenge on them. We'll see what happens and stuff like that. But like I said, I believe they'll get past the Cavs too, because the Cavs look like they're done too. And Donovan Mitchell, like I said, he has an injured ankle. We'll see but he's supposed to be ready for game 5. We'll see what happens, man. But it could be a Knicks Pacers Eastern Conference Finals, man. Yep. So we will see you guys, man. Thank you guys for all tapping in. We'll see you back Wednesday night at 7:30, man. You know it's go. Peace.
Peace.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rushing, please. Stay calm, you on the road to chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.